Yeah. But they can hear me, you know that, right? Hi, stream. You already counted down and I clicked the button. It's okay, it's working. Well coordinated.
Hi guys. Hi guys. What's up? Okay. I'm getting this figured out. It's working. It's working. Hi everybody. What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hi Kira. Oh wait, oh, there she is. I thought I was being really clever by realizing that I can talk to Ta so that the stream doesn't hear it. But I mean, you guys can still hear him, so it doesn't work. It's complicated, guys. This is complicated. Okay. Yeah, it's totally pointless. It could have worked, but it didn't.
It stopped working as soon as you expected me to respond.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's okay. We're here now. I'm really, really happy that we're gonna be playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 again. It's been like ages. No secrets. Yes, I'm getting that. We're not allowed to have secrets here. So, we played like 2 sessions of Neverwinter Nights 2 like weeks and weeks ago. Okay, by the way, is my voice and Taw's voice Saw say something. Saw say something.
Hello, my name is Ta, and I'm on Abby's stream today.
Welcome, Taw. It's fine. Good.
Thank
Good. Okay, so we were just finishing up like quests, right?
I
Here?
don't remember.
I
I know we've done most of the things here, I
think we
imagine.
may have
Do we
finished
turn?
everything here. I will let you know. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it, Kira.
Oh, we have 3 quests, and they're all for the future, looks like.
I don't remember how to open the quest again. Is it J, maybe? J for journal? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's try Q. Apparently Q is not quests. Kilgar wants to go Neverwinter. 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 It's just a bunch of Neverwinter stuff. So let's go, I guess.
Sure.
So we talked to this guy over here.
I think we did miss one quest here because we did it in the wrong order, if you remember. The farm.
Really? Oh, yeah.
But I think we actually went back and did that.
No, yeah, we did do it. I think like there was one part of it that didn't work properly because we were supposed to talk to that farmer person, but we'd already talked to her. So
yeah, continuity got broken a little bit.
yeah. Okay. Talking to the dude. Ah, there you are. We took up a collection here in the village and have a surprise for you. Continue. There's enough there to pay for your passage to Neverwinter. It's not a lot, but you've done so much that we had to find some way to show our appreciation. I'd also like you to have this armor. It's been in our village for generations and hasn't seen much action. I thought you might be able to put it to better use. I'll put it to good use. My thanks. Humble rewards from a grateful village. Thank you again. Now I believe you have a ship to board. Safe travels to you. Yes, it's time to continue on to Neverwinter. Ugh, my stomach's already started churning. How long is this trip? Oh, do be quiet, Kelgar. Enjoy the waves while you can. I'll say, and it'll be nice to travel without being hunted for once. Here we go. Elder sounds pretty young. Hello there, Slayer lover gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
The shard you have found. Show it to me. Yes, Sierra? Sierra? Is that what you sought?
Their voices.
It is much more. Forget the betrayer. Forget our vengeance. These shards, they must all be found. Whatever forces you need, we shall grant you. But these shards must be ours.
Of course, Zieri. It shall be done.
Okay then. Pretty good. I saw your post in the SSC Discord and checked out your channel. Nice to catch a stream right away. Oh, awesome. That's cool.
Dalrin. Lord Dalrin now, I hear.
Who's there?
Come now. You remember? Has it really been so long?
But you died at the battle at West Harbor.
Delayed, perhaps.
You guys can hear this well enough, right?
Imprisonment was most distressing. But dead? Now how could I die with so much left unfinished? And there is so much more left to do.
Are we actually going to get to play in Neverwinter now? Or is it more cutscenes? 5 cutscenes in a row? Ta, are you there? Are you alive?
I'm half alive.
Half alive. Okay, good. You're so
Quarter
quiet.
dead.
Or dead. Half dead?
No, quarter dead.
Quarter dead. But that's not half alive.
Yes, it is.
Well, yes, it is half alive, but it's also more alive than half alive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm not a 75% human.
But if you're a quarter dead, then what is the other quarter?
5% is other things, man.
So
Oh, okay.
Neverwinter?
My bad.
Suppose it's possible for a city built by humans.
I shouldn't make
Can't
assumptions.
say I care for it though. You want a proper city, you build down, not up.
This place feels unnatural. The wood and stone, it's as if they've been silenced.
I wish you'd both be silent. The entire trip was just one long whine from the two of you.
Oh, me stomach feels funny. This boat rocks like a baby's cradle.
This water is so unnatural and deep, not like the swamp of dead people I grew up in. Not that I've got great memories of this place, but it's home. So, where are we going first?
Got some games there that are right up my alley. Also, the upcoming ones. Awesome! They're right up my alley too. I should check out your channel. I'm gonna really try to remember to do that. Let me actually make a note of that. I was actually doing the same thing as you the other day. I was going through the recently posted SSC ones and checking out random streamers. It's pretty fun stuff. Okay. It could be a little smidge louder, like the ratio of the sound of you versus the game is like 2 to 1 to 5. Wait, 2.1.5. Okay. Well, I should be a little bit louder than the game usually. So, I mean, that doesn't sound... You followed me? Thank you so much. I didn't get a notification that you followed me. Why not? Oh no. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was really loud in my ears. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Is that really loud for you guys too? Oh, right. Well, the sound balancing is complicated today because I have Ta on Discord and then I have the game and then I have myself and it's just difficult, but it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Not too awful. Okay, good. I didn't break your ears. Or I mean, like, Slayer Lover didn't break your ears. It's good we're in the same time zone, makes it kind of easy to tune into your streams. That's great! Seriously, I run into that problem so often. You have no idea. Like, half the people I meet are just like, yeah, well, you stream in the completely wrong time zone. I can never watch you stream. And vice versa. People stream at 4 a.m. for me, so I can't It's Germany. Okay, cool. My boyfriend is German. He's usually in my chat, but not today. Um. Let's head to the Uncle's Inn unless Ta has some great protestation. I don't know. My uncle's inn should be close by. Let's head there first. Ta, why are you so quiet?
Not sure I can stomach
You're
any
talking
food
and
yet.
there's cutscenes and I don't have a lot of time to things to say. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is it
I'm
fine?
here.
I'm gonna be worried about it.
I'd welcome a stable bed after being trapped on that filthy excuse for a boat.
I get the feeling he would think any boat is a filthy excuse for a boat.
Only a very
Indiscriminate.
deep hole is a proper boat in his opinion, I think.
Only what?
A deep hole.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the game has like that weird kind of slight jitteriness to it that threw me off last time I played. So what part of Germany are you from, Slayer Lover? So where is the frickin'... We had a map, right?
Yeah.
District ex... Thank you, autosave. That's gonna keep happening. We have the autosave set to every 5 minutes, so
The sunken flagon is right up ahead. Maybe that's where we need to go.
that's probably where I need to go. Yeah, it's like right to the right of me. It's gonna take me a bit of getting used to the controls again. There's a problem when I don't stream a game in a long time. Northern Bavaria. Okay. My boyfriend is from Hamburg, so that's pretty much the only place in Germany that I've ever been. But I think he has like he has a friend in Bavaria. I'm not sure what part.
There's Duncan Farlong. I think that's a recognizable name.
Oh. What did he say? 600 kilometers from you. Oh, Duncan Farlong. Yeah, you're right.
Well now, what can I do for you? Bit of venom for the belly, perhaps? Or maybe a tankard or two to shave the edge off your day?
I'm looking for my Uncle Duncan.
Uncle Duncan? That sounds a bit familiar. If you're here to collect on some debt, I'll tell you that Duncan's a drunk fool without 2 coppers to his name.
Oh, that's nice. Dagan sent me.
Dagan, eh? So the time's come, has it? Trouble's chasing on your heels, and you barely know why. Suppose Dagan told you less than half of what you need to know, then sent you packing. Don't take it hard. Done it to me twice in my life. All for good reason. I can probably guess why you're here, but why don't you go ahead and tell me anyway?
Why don't you go ahead and tell me anyway? Ah, that's funny. Dagan told me to seek you out that you might know something of the silver shards recovered from the battle at West Harbor.
Oh, did he? Nothing more than I did years ago. Plain silver near as we could tell. You and those shards were all that were left of that West Harbor battle.
Duncan, I thought you said that shard was magic, didn't you?
Trace of an enchantment on it is what that eel sand said. But nothing of importance. Probably residue from demon's fire, or maybe wizard magic.
Demon's fire? Sounds important to me.
And that, Sal, is why you are cleaning tables and I own this place. Those shards were magic, yes, a trace. But again, it was sand. And he's a fool. Anyway, barely worth mentioning. More sentimental value than anything else. That really why you came all this way? To hear about your mother?
My mother? What does she have to do with this?
Yeah, your mother, Esmeril. Since you were asking about the shards. What, Dagan's still keeping that inside? It's a wonder he doesn't crack down the middle. Ah, but you know, I have no call to say that. I think that's why he buried that first shard. And gave the other one to me.
Geez, talking to moms are the greatest. Spend 5 minutes just trying to hang up. It's like that for me with my grandma. She's like that. I think it's just people that like talking and don't get enough talking. Are you co-op streaming on PG? You mean on Patient Gamers? I haven't done any co-op streams on Patient Gamers yet. If that's what you mean. I've just been I've done Neverwinter Nights 2 a couple times on my channel, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I've just done the lately I've been doing Sega Mega Drive games on there, and before that I did Mass Effect. So that was fun. But all single player games for the most part. How are the shards and my mother related?
I think you might have been better off being raised by wolves if Dagon didn't share that. There's a lot I'm sure he never told you. But listen, it's his place to tell you, not mine. He'll tell you when he's ready, I think. But it's best you hear it from him. Let's stick to the shards for now.
I brought another shard and it's definitely magic.
Brought it here? Dug it up from those ruins? Now why in the nine hells would you go digging up the past like that? Look, and listen. There's no good in picking up history's bones, especially where that warlock's concerned. I heard the tales, and Dagon told me what happened at West Harbor that night.
Who's Sand?
A hedge wizard. Somehow set up shop on the docks. But it's telling enough he can only run a business down here in the crack of Neverwinter. Got a dry wit, and he'll always rub you the wrong way. So his name's well chosen. Still, I suppose I trust him enough. And having a wizard close by certainly tends to keep fools from causing too much trouble. Well, me and Dagon took the shard to him back when he lived in the merchant quarter, before his run of bad luck. But he couldn't get much from it. Just faint traces.
Well, it's got power now. Maybe he can get another read from it.
Here. I've always kept it close for some
Hey,
reason.
that convinced him to give it to us.
Seemed unremarkable. But I find that sometimes time will tell. Had Sand examined it a long time ago, but he turned up nothing.
You just told us that. Can Sand... Oh my goodness. Can Sand look at these again?
Well, it's worth a shot. But don't pay him any coin in advance, that's all I'll say. In fact, that viper would be best off...
Ah, it seems I've arrived just in time to deflect the usual barrage of slander from the local innkeeper.
Sand.
Yes, it is good to see you're still sober enough to recognize me, Duncan. Past the... stale beer, vinegar, faint sweat, failed aspirations, unwashed tunic. I thought perhaps you had already had one tankard too many for the day, but... Why, your guest here has the smell of a harbin about them. Faint.
I like that I'm staring at the wall through all of this.
Well, you're not really there.
For him. Now I see I was right. Duncan, you could learn a few things from your guest.
Still passing off those 2 copper fairweather charms to the locals, Sand?
You have no appreciation for my talents, and after all I've done for you. To think you could survive a fortnight without my ale purgative. Why, you would be buried in the tombs with the rest of the Neverwinter traitors. A betrayer of barkeepers everywhere.
Everywhere.
Exploits on the tavern floor. I heard my name mentioned, and oddly enough, almost in a tone that suggested I could help.
This here's kin.
I'm not really seeing the family resemblance.
Excuse
We
me.
need your help concerning the shard. Both of them.
Shard? That chunk of silver you showed me so long ago? I do hope you're not going to try to pawn it to me again.
Look at us.
I am no longer interested.
Never mind.
Besides, as I recall, you said the piece of junk had sentimental value, which upon viewing your establishment is perfectly understandable. Besides, didn't your uncle or cousin or brother or whatever make off with the other shard? I thought you only had one now.
It found its way back, so to speak. We need you to look at both of them again. Properly this time.
Oh, very well. Give them here and let me see what my keen arcane senses can determine.
So much talking. RPGs, am I right?
Well,
oh my goodness.
It seems to have some resentment to being scried.
What happened?
What
I
happened
didn't
to... Did you guys
notice
just see
anything.
my eyes? My character's eyes just like
These are the same
popped
shards?
out of
The
her
powder in
sockets.
them. Why, it's definitely stronger than last time.
It's a nice wall.
Much stronger.
Oh, so now they're magical. I'm not paying you for 2 failed divinations, you charlatan.
It's not a matter of divination, you one-tankard drunk. There is
You
something
one
about these
tankard
shards.
drunk.
Without knowing their history, even my considerable talents cannot unlock their mysteries.
Oh my goodness, there's so much talking. Mega Drive,
I never
nice.
look forward. I never look forward to going to a city in these RPGs because I know it's just going to be so much talking.
I know. It's a bit much, to be honest. Grew up with the NES, then SNES, and later on PS2, PS4. Huh. None of the... I haven't had a single one of those consoles. I grew up with... Actually, that says in my About Me section below. I grew up with a Sega Mega Drive and a N64, and then I've had a GameCube and... Wait, is that it? I mean, now I have like a Wii and a Wii U and stuff, but I have never had a PS4 or anything. I haven't had any PlayStation consoles. Really want to get a PS4 though, so that's happening eventually. Lots of games there that I want to play. Rip everyone but Toss. Was Toss standing even though everyone else fell over?
The wall required my full attention.
You're just not here. You don't even exist. Some great exclusives on there. Yeah, really. I feel like I'm missing out on so much by not having a PS4. Horizon Zero Dawn for one, and then Last of Us, and I would also like to play God of War, and I guess I would like to play Spider-Man, and there are more. I just can't think of them right now. Okay. Okay. What do we choose? Look, stop arguing. We need to focus on the problem at hand.
You're right. Sorry I pointed out the fact you were a charlatan.
The fact that you're...
And I didn't mean to bring up your excessive drinking, Duncan, and your long list of failed aspirations. It was uncalled for, especially when the mystery of these shards is before us. Taking them to any other wizard in town would be useless until we learn more about their past. You need a sage, and you need them examined quickly, so...
Big
Do you
yes.
mind if I change the title of your stream because you put NVN again? At least it wasn't NVWN or something.
Go for it. Go for it. You can do title, but yeah. Thank you. I don't know why I do that. What's up with that? Because it's because the V comes. It's like never, and then I like stop because the V already came, and I'm like, okay, it's NVN. We're good.
Just give up.
Brains. Big yep to all of them except maybe Spider-Man, but I'm not much of a super... Yeah, that's the one that I am less sure about. I am actually a big superhero fan in general, but when it comes to games, I'm not so sure. But I think I do want to try it, at least. Because people seem to think that it's a very, very good game. But I think Horizon Zero Dawn is pretty much the main appeal. I already have Breath of the Wild for Wii U, so I've played that a bunch. Loved it, because I friggin' love Zelda games. If there's anything about me as a gamer that you need to know, it's that I love Zelda games. Beyond that, I don't know. How could you not sense the magic in those shards? I can tell just by holding them.
Because he's incompetent?
Duncan, the more I speak to your kin here, it's evident where the sense in the family went. Since you seem to have been given all the brains of the family, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But I do know the shards did not have the same strength the first time I examined them. There could be something about you that causes them to resonate, but I have no idea why that would be.
So who would know the shard's history?
You could try and speak to Algernon, but I don't think you'd have much luck reaching him. The Black Lake District is closed down. Algernon lives in the
down.
Black Lake District, you see, and now he's trapped there. The watch has it locked tight. No one going in or out, no messages in or out, even for the nobles that used to live there. Quite cryptic, really.
I really like that function, by the way, that by default that mods can use that command to change the title in game and stuff. I think that's a really good function of Nightbot. I have to make sure that is the case when I change to the Streamlabs chatbot. Abuse it what? What? Oh. Kira? Kira? Control yourself, girl. I prefer the old Zelda games with A Link to the Past still being my favorite to this day. That is the case for a lot of people. Link to the Past is not one of my favorite Zelda games, but I think the vast majority of people that I've talked to who say that Link to the Past is their favorite Zelda game are people who played it growing up. So I attribute it to nostalgia. I think it's a fantastic game mechanically, and at the time it was just incredibly impressive. And possibly close to flawless just game mechanic wise, but for me personally I just don't enjoy playing it all that much. And I think that's because I'm just missing the nostalgia thing. But I have that nostalgia for Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. So those are like my nostalgia Zelda games. Psyche, hey, welcome to stream. Yellow, I rested my eyes for 1.5 hours on the bed. Now I'm groggy and having chocolate oat milk. Yum, chocolate oat milk sounds delicious. But yes, taking a 1.5 hour nap does not. Yeah, you have to keep it to below 30 minutes. Otherwise, you're gonna be groggy. But hope you wake up fast. Definitely does not. This is good. Thanks, Ta. With the talking with chat and the talking in the game, we're never going to get anywhere in this game. There's never going to be any action.
I need more time to stare at this wall anyway.
That's true. You're not done yet. You're focusing all of your attention on it, getting it done as fast as possible, but it, takes some time. Well, what? Who else is having chocolate milk? Is anyone else having chocolate milk? I wish I was. Not too much of a fan of the 3D Zeldas, I don't know, they just don't do it for me in the same way the top-down ones do. I get that. We all have our tastes. The 3D Zeldas are my absolute favorites, though. Love 3D Zelda games. Actually, tomorrow, Mr. The Voice. Actually, tomorrow is Ocarina of Time's 20th anniversary, so I'm going to be doing a 20th anniversary stream for it.
I'm getting all these names today. Yesterday, I was dubbed Papa Tate, and
Papa
now I'm
Tate?
Mr. The Voice. Yeah, because I'm a drug lord.
Obviously. Of course. What?
How about we just get through this conversation eventually?
All right, let's go through it. Yep. I was trying to pick up my. I'm gonna be so lost. Oh, I'm sure I will. Okay. Let me figure this out. What do we do? The Black Lake District was shut down.
I heard about that. Lord Dalrin was killed, wasn't he? I've heard rumors, but no official word of what happened.
As have I. Not only are the Watch not talking about it, but they even called in the Cloak Tower mages to investigate, which means sorcery or demons were at work.
Demons? Closest I've ever come to demons is Dagon's tales about the battles down south near West Harbor, when there was that trouble with the King of Shadows.
Ta is never gonna get tired of the wall. Okay. What are you suggesting, Kira? Are you suggesting it's not important work to stare at the wall? I'm offended on his behalf. King of Shadows? Oh my god, I'm just making this conversation longer.
Had a number of demons
but I'm
and
curious.
shadows at his beck and call. Not many tales left about that period of Neverwinter history, oddly enough.
But you say this Aldenon might know more?
Well, if you're not a member of the Watch, or know a secret route into Black Lake, then you're out of luck. So it seems like you have no choice but to let me examine the shards at my leisure. I'll need to hold on to them, of course.
Wait, Watch or secret route? Not bad ideas. Either way, the coin. Hell, there's Marshal Cormac. He's currently at the City Watch Post, and I know he's in bad need of an extra sword arm down at the docks.
Ooh, that means action. Down at the docks. Guys, action. We can slash some stuff in the face and stop talking. This game will not take 200 hours like that. No, no, no. No, not at all. It's gonna take forever if we stream it as slowly as we do. We'll probably end up not streaming certain segments of it and just stream sometimes. Good to know. I'll try to tune in then. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Ocarina of Time randomizer tomorrow. It's gonna be fun at about 17-ish, I think. Taw's just getting tired of his wall. No, it's it's the boar head that he's really looking at. Focus! I can't focus. There's too much to focus on. You can't focus. Ah. I think he's staring at like the chair. Is this a chair?
You should be staring at the options in the conversation.
Chill. Chill. This
And
is a chill.
don't ask any questions. Don't you dare.
Okay, I won't ask questions. Fine, fine.
Don't tell him to tell you about anything.
But it's not a question. All of these are questions then. If I can't have... All of these are questions. What do you want me to do here, Taw?
I better go.
I can't. There's no I'd better go option. We're stuck here.
Do the third one.
I'm not allowed to ask questions. Sorry. Sorry. You told me I can't ask questions. Okay, and how could he help me exactly?
To take you into the watch. And from there, speaking to Eldenon shouldn't be too hard.
I'm a little unfocused today. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That sounds good to me.
That sounds good to me.
If you want to find another route into the Black Lake District, that means dealing with other folks that try to control the docks. Moya and her gang.
Oh, there's an idea, Duncan. They probably were behind the watch closing the Black Lake District in the first place.
That sounds more my style.
Well,
It's not a question.
All over the docks, but finding one who can get you to her.
There's Caleb. He used to try to get me to pay him gold for protection before I told him about the wards I'd inscribed on the building that caged the Guardian.
Caleb, maybe. But I don't trust that harbor rat to give you a fair deal. And the price will be steep, in bodies or coin. He does...
Doesn't sound like someone we...
Obviously, you've never dealt with the watch in Neverwinter, Kelgar.
Still, the chances are simply talking to Caleb will make you want to kill him, so it seems a clear win to me. If you do speak to him, though, be sure to do it downwind.
The way he talks is great. I feel like the voice actor for that dude had a lot of fun. Just notice the schedule is just general times you're on because it says you're off tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it's for the... I tend to update people about specific changes and things on my Discord, but otherwise I follow that schedule for the most part. Tomorrow is just a special occasion because thanks Taw, because Ocarina of Time 20th anniversary. Like, what can you do? You just have to do a special stream. Do you want to join the watch or do you want to go to Caleb, Taw?
Caleb sounds more murder.
That's a yes, right?
That's a yes.
That's a yes. More
As a
murder
paladin,
equals good.
I like murder.
Yeah, get it. Of course. Paladins are known for enjoying murder.
We have to, but I don't have to like it. I'd prefer being part of a stand-up fight than one from the shadows. So, where's this Caleb you mentioned?
Caleb should be lounging around the corner east along the main road. Just follow the smell. If you want to join with him, he'll probably ask you to hurt or kill someone, so be warned.
I'll mark both on your map. Help you get your bearings.
Well, you can certainly find your way into trouble from here. Me, I will head back to my lonely merchant existence. Should you need my expertise, simply ask. But just in case, bring a great deal of gold as well.
If we can get rid of our followers now.
Well, there
Yeah, I hope so.
Talk to Caleb or Cormac. Cormac is at the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge. Caleb should be lounging down the street east along the main road. With that sword arm of yours, I know the Watch would love to put a uniform on you and have you pound some sense.
Have a good one, Slayer Lover. Good luck with your stream.
Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for the follow. Look forward to seeing you again. I'm gonna definitely check out your stream too. I'll try to raid you if you're still streaming when I'm done.
Feel free to make yourself at home. Also,
Hope you have a fun
friend of
stream.
yours is a friend of mine. Your companions are welcome to stay here as well. Even if you're off on some other journey like the one that sent you here. They're all welcome to make themselves at home whenever they're not traveling with you. That way you'll know where to find them if you need their help later. Sound good?
Thank the Jesus you celebrated early. Yeah, I kind of celebrated internally too early too, don't worry. Easy mistake to make. It was like, oh, okay, we're done. No, we're not done. Here's a billion
The
options
last option.
for you.
Don't click anything
There's
except
a
the last option.
billion options. There's a billion of them. Alright, I'm off to try to get access to Black Lake. Farewell. Farewell! Did you hear that, game? Duncan is allowing you to stay at the Flagon during your stay at Neverwinter City. There are 3 crafting stations available.
What's going on?
Excuse me, Ta? You kind of interrupted me there, bro. Literally, he's literally my bro, so that's why that's funny.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. I'm laughing. There are 3 crafting stations available for use in the room. Use in a room in the back. Also, when they're not traveling with you, your companions will await you here in the Sunken Flagon. They will be hanging out in the Sunken Flagon a lot. Ooh, can we pick up the coins? Aw, we can't. Can we pick up that, like, fancy meal? We can't. Darn it. Okay, so where do we want to go?
Well, we should try to get them out of our party first.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
know
do
how.
that.
But you might have to do it if you're the party leader.
I don't know. Character, maybe? Not on my character. Maybe in their characters?
I am listening.
May have to talk to them. That's why I talked to them, but I didn't have the option as far as I could tell.
Clicking on them doesn't make me... Oh, I am her now. Okay, right. How do you talk to them?
Right click on them.
Right click?
Nope.
By clicking on them, it just makes me switch to them.
Indeed. Our companion
Right click
Kate, I
top.
heard what happened there. To your friends, the other villagers.
Huh,
The
doesn't
attack
seem
by those
promising.
creatures that forced still to leave you with my
Some of these
home,
have
especially those
a
that
story
listen
sort
to
of
nature.
conversation.
There is no one place that we call home.
Sounds like you
Everywhere,
don't want to tie
perhaps,
yourself down.
Perhaps not. The mare drew me more than we deal with few outside of our own circle. But surely we were not here to discuss how I feel about things.
We've
What
spoken
first
enough.
might
Let's
you
move
wish to
on.
know?
Have we not spoken enough, Ta? Is that what you're trying to say? Phew, now I'm awake. Wait, what are we playing? We're
Maybe
playing...
when we leave, we get the option.
We're playing the conversation simulator.
We figured it out. It's when we leave, we get the option.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
When we leave, we get the option of who to take with us.
Ah, excellent sauce. That is easy. Cool. Abby, I'm leaving, but what? Come back! Is it because of my bro-based humor only on this channel? It's a feature, okay, Kira. You should appreciate it. Ooh, conversation simulator. But is that 6 months old already? Ban me. I played Crosscode on this channel and I survived. I'm still a patient gamer.
Alright, journal.
Second shard from Uncle Duncan. Neither he nor Sand could tell you much about the shards, and suggests that you seek out Aldenon the Sage in the Black Lake district. However, the district is currently closed off for an unknown reason.
We need to find Caleb is in the alleys, he said, near the sunken flag.
Isn't there supposed to be an icon showing where I'm walking towards? I'm so confused. Isn't there supposed to be like a little arrow?
Click on the ground. Oh, I don't know.
But I mean, when I'm using my middle click to have the camera along with it, it's not showing up. It was showing up before. It's weird. Whatever. I'll be fine without it. I don't need no arrow icon. I'm just following you, you know. I don't know. I didn't, like, we
Yeah,
didn't
looking
talk
for
to
a rat.
everybody enough, so I don't know what's going on.
No, we need to exit the district. We need to look for Caleb. There are thugs over here. And
Thugs?
Caleb's over here.
Yeah, let's kill some thugs. I don't remember how to fight. I don't remember what the deal was. I had
We'll
to
figure it out.
killing dudes. Gave me a.
You don't have your weapon equipped.
I do now. Shall we go? That's talking. It's just talking. So, the watchman's so scared of me, he turns and walks away. You should have seen the look on that merchant's face when he realized he wasn't getting any help. I tell you, Caleb, we own this place. The Watch are either cowards or greedy cowards, willing to run at the drop of a coin. Continue. You looking for trouble? Maybe you better walk out of here before we break your legs. I was told you could get me into the Black Lake district. Yeah? Well, you were told wrong. Now get out. Crap. Tell me what
Intimidate's the only thing you're decent at.
What did you say?
Intimidate's the only thing you're decent at.
I'm not even decent at it, but I'll try it anyway. Tell me what I want to know, or you'll be the one with broken legs. Failure. What do you think I am? Stupid? The people I know would kill me if I brought you right to their doorstep. I'm losing my patience with you. I can't help you in Black Lake, that's it. Do you at least have any work for me? Well, I am feeling a bit lazy today. Yeah, sure, I've got work for you. There's a shop owner named Hagen. He doesn't seem to understand that I run this side of the docks. He's being difficult. He's refusing to pay the money he owes me for this week. You want me to persuade him to pay up? Well, what I want is for you to go break his arms. He needs the lesson, and he'll still be able to pay even with his arms snapped like twigs. I do this and you help me out? Handle Hagen for me and we'll talk more about how I can help you with your problem. Hagen's shop is right next to the docks, next to a small courtyard. Come back with the money when you're done. And don't try to steal from me. I've got connections. Cross me and I'll find you. Don't bother trying to scare me. I've handled tougher people than you. You're not off to a good start. Just take care of Hagen for me and we'll figure it out who's tougher later. I wish we could
Maybe
just
we should
fight
help
them.
the City Watch instead. Then we were probably going to get told to kill these people.
Yeah, let's do that. You're a paladin. That sounds like something that you should do.
I don't like being a paladin.
What was it that you said? What was it the reason that you decided to be a paladin? You wanted to do something and you just accepted being a paladin as the price you had to pay for it.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
No bands. My banhammer is a rubber one and squeaky too. Puns for days. Yes, we like puns. Wish the city could spare some great clothes to help out here in the docks. Why do you say that? We've been having trouble controlling thieves here in the district. They're running loose like they own the place. Marshal Cormac and his lieutenant have stepped up patrols, but we just don't have enough men to keep an eye on every street corner. Just watch your step. Keep your head down and you'll be fine. Oh dear. Where's the city watch building here? The one here in the docks? Big building, center of the district, hard to miss, but with the walls around it. Okay. There are walls around it.
Yeah, I think they're called Oathbreakers, right? Oathbreaker Paladins.
Isn't it the cliche that all paladins will turn? You can be an Evildin. Is that a cliche? Oathbreaker paladins? Is that a thing?
It's a thing.
I mean, there is a whole thing about if you lose your good affiliation, that
Yeah.
you'll good.
Yeah, if you actually do evil things in this game or chaotic things, then you're lawful good, and it'll push you towards evil or chaotic evil. And if you go too far, you won't actually be able to level up as a paladin anymore.
Right. Man, I'm struggling with these controls.
Need to find the City Watch, right?
Yeah, I guess map is a good way to do it.
City Watch. It's to the right. You're heading in the right direction.
It's amazing. I don't know why I closed the map. That seems stupid. But oh, we've encountered the walls around it, so we
Hey,
have to go.
there's bad guys in this alley around here. Keep going that way. Oh, there's walls there. Well, let's go. Keep going around. They're bladelings.
Friggin' my these controls are feeling weird to me right now. Having to hold in the middle mouse button and the click button at the same time is weird.
Yeah, I'm just clicking. I'm not holding down any.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. That's how I was
There we go.
doing it. I remember. Yeah.
Remember how to fight.
Yeah. Clicking. You click on
You
people.
have cleave, right? Yeah, you go. You go first. So they surround
Where's
you.
it? Oh. I don't remember how cleave worked. Was it that
It's automatic. When you kill something, you get a free attack.
I see, right. So I have to be adjacent to two dudes.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, it's
Yeah, it's hard to type a cliche correctly with the accents on an American keyboard because you don't have them. But European keyboards, they often have the what are they called? Like the compound letter system, so you can do it.
I say cliche weird? No, I say it correctly.
Yeah, cliche is correct.
Yeah. How do I say it weirdly? Now I'm wondering how you say it, Kira. Did I say it differently before? It's possible that I said it a little bit differently before. I don't know. There's like a weird mixture of languages in my head that makes me sound weird sometimes. I bet. I think you did. Yeah, it's very possible. I might have said it like cliche, cliche or something instead of cliche. I don't know. I think for the most part, I think I sound American, and for the most part, I sound Swedish when I speak Swedish. But then there are like certain points where I pronounce things slightly weirdly because my brain makes a mistake about which syllables are important to enunciate and which aren't. Yeah, that's how I said it. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, it was my brain deprioritizing the clee syllable and being like cliche. Who knows? Okay. Who do we talk to? Marshal Cormac? There must be someone you can spare, Lieutenant. He's the first to take a stand against these thugs and deserves our protection. You know the number of men I have available to me, Marshal. You also know the efforts I've been taking to weed out turncoats. I can send some watchmen to this shopkeeper, but then we'll have to postpone the sweep through the Northern District. I'm sure you'll agree that we want every man available for that operation. The Council hasn't done us any favors with that last vote, have they, Lieutenant? We'll just have to make do with what we've been given. Very well. Postpone the sweep. Assign some men to the shopkeeper. Place the others on the You're the one my man spotted talking with Caleb. Not exactly smart walking into the city watch if you're friends with that one. You'd best be leaving, and I'd suggest staying clear of Caleb and any of his friends unless you fancy a long stay in a cold cell. We screwed it up!
What?
We can't do it because we talked to Caleb. What? You try talking to them. Okay, I think actually the text here is too small for me, so I have to move my TV a bit closer so I can read better. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Have you been
I think
casting Blessed of Joaquin on me?
I don't know what it does, but yes, I am blessed of Joaquin. I think maybe when we go to extort Hagen, I think maybe we'll have the option of regretting our choices.
Hopefully. Didn't realize our choices mattered like this. How rude.
Yeah, wow.
It's pretty judgmental of them to just see me talking to him and then be like,
They didn't even see us talking to them.
no, they didn't. Friggin' judgmental jerks. Psychic, judgmental jerks.
If they're so psychic, you'd imagine they'd be better at being City Watch.
They're only partially psychic, because they don't know that we hate them. They don't know that we hate him. They just know that we talk to him.
Alright, we're gonna go to Hagen's shop.
Hagen's shop.
There's a wolf. Wounded wolf.
Why? This looks like a wolf. It seems to have many slashing wounds lie beneath the fur, and it doesn't. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew you were gonna do that. I hesitated for so long. I was like, he's totally gonna interrupt me again just when I start talking.
Yeah, that was great. It was so worth it. I think maybe if we had our druid with us, she could talk to it or something.
Oh yeah, that's the disadvantage because neither of us has fancy like lockpicking skills or anything like that. So we're.
But I'm okay with that.
You're just gonna bash everything open like you've been doing.
Well, if we can't get access to everything, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Have you been putting any points into things like lockpicking?
No.
Well met. Is there something I can help you with? I'm here to speak with Hagen. That would be my father. Might I ask what you wish to speak with him about? I may be able to help instead. Your father owes some money and I'm here to collect it. Caleb sent you, didn't he? I should have guessed it. Your kind can't appreciate fine craftsmanship. My father has already given his answer. We will no longer pay for protection. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'd rather we all work this out. No trouble at all. Tell Caleb that the answer is still no. You'd best leave before I call for the city watch. Stop it. I'm here, and I tell you that Caleb will get no more gold from me. Appraise. Your goods are exquisite. I'm impressed. Yes, every piece that I have here is of the finest craftsmanship. I even count some nobility amongst my regular customers. Opening a storefront here on the docks has turned out to be a wise decision. I normally get first bids on whatever's floated in each day. What should I do?
Well, if I was talking, I would do diplomacy, but...
I'm gonna do diplomacy just because it's friendly. Even if I fail, it's more friendly.
Okay.
You're doing well for yourself. Why risk all that you've built over a few gold coins? Success?
Wow.
What? Yes, I understand. This is about principles, though. I've worked hard for everything you see here, and I'm not about to let some brute make a living on my back. It's just a few coins. If your business is doing so well, surely you'd like to protect it from accidents.
Wow.
What the heck? Did I, like, accidentally load a different character that's identical in every way except I'm super diplomatic? I will admit that Caleb hasn't been unreasonable with his demands. However, I find the sheer idea of paying that brute off to be utterly distasteful. Your business will continue to flourish. Isn't that what this is about? I hate to admit it, but you make a great deal of sense. Very well. What? You can't give in to
Didn't
these...
expect it to go this way.
Me neither. Not at all. What? You can't expect to give in to these bullies, father. You're right to stand up to them. Don't listen to her. You're doing the smart thing, Hagen. Yes, here's the payment. Now please, just leave. I must have words with Risa. It's crazy. Okay. So we have the money, and we have to give it to Caleb now, and hopefully, I guess that's how we'll solve this.
Here, there's a box here.
What was the key again to
Don't mind me.
What was the key again to check what stuff is in here? Like to make everything highlight blue?
Z.
Z.
Hey, I'll take that.
Should we go to the back room? Let's go to the back room.
Okay. There's nothing in here. Why don't you have anything in your back room, sir? It's very suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Alright, back to Caleb.
So
Let's not give him
Kira,
the money. Since we're already doing evil, we might as well just murder Caleb and take his money too.
Are we doing evil? I wasn't aware of this. But sure, we're doing evil. Kira, how are you feeling after your night last night?
A perfectly normal night. That wasn't like any other night.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Completed phase 1 of area updates. 100% normal. Yeah, you do that every night. It's just a night in the life of Kira. I need to make Nightbot stop spamming me. Wow, Avi.
Yeah.
What did I say now? Oh my god.
I'll talk to him this time.
Do it.
For fun.
For fun.
Not that I don't trust you and all, but I sent one of my boys down to keep an eye on you while he spoke with Hagen. I told you to break his arms, not become his best friend. You had me followed. Hey, I needed to know if I could trust you. Look, forget about it. Forget about it. Here, this is your share of Hagen's money. Oh, he just gave me the money. I can't click. What's going on?
Ah, there are people. We're gonna have to fight the City Watch.
Oh, that's fine. So you found yourself a new lapdog to do your dirty work for you, Caleb. Looks like I've got you this time. I even have a whip.
But I don't want to make enemies of the City Watch.
Neither do I. That's not what Hagen here says. He says you've been trying to get him to pay up for weeks now. I'm finally seeing you. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't want to bribe him.
Diplomacy / bribe. That's so silly. I will diplomatically pay you off. I mean,
25 gold, nothing.
That's one kind of diplomacy, I guess.
Let's try it. But really, it's just his word against yours. Nothing you can prove. I'm sorry to have troubled you. What? That's the one who stole from me. I want them all arrested. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Poor Hagen.
Should we do more diplomacy?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to press the issue, Hagen? It would be a shame if something happened to you over a small mistake like this.
That sounds like freaking intimidating. What the hell? It would be a shame if something happened to you.
That's definitely not diplomacy.
What the heck? I guess that's the whole intent versus
Okay, guess we're fighting.
Interpretation question.
Like that Hagen in the sprint. Alright. I just need to check something.
Could have went with the fact that I was jokingly sober, but no, you went with drunk all the time. Did I actually say drunk though? I think I just said that that's like that's just a night in the life of Kira. I didn't say that you were drunk. Okay, well, I don't know.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Oh my god, you're getting clobbered.
Thanks, autosave. I am getting clobbered. That's okay. As soon as I hit one, they're all gonna die all at once. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Why?
Nice.
Oh, there was none left. I thought. Okay. I didn't get my cleave. Uh. I helped you, Caleb. Now you help me. Get me into Black Lake. Look, I need to lay low for a while, so I can't help you with that. I don't want to give the watch any more excuses to arrest me. Moyer, how did they say that? Say that, Ta. Say that, Ta. Say the name.
Say what?
The name.
Yeah, the character they said it differently.
Mayra. They
Is
said it like yeah, I don't remember how they said it, but they definitely said it in a completely different way than I would have. Won't like it though. It means no money will be coming in. What does any of this have to do with me? Look,
Moi, I think.
Moi?
Moi.
Okay. Not's going to be happy with me for bringing this much attention to myself. Could you talk to her for me? You know, kind of explain things to her? Can moi get me into Black Lake? Moi? Really?
Feels wrong, but
It feels wrong, yeah. Maybe. She can definitely do more for you than I can. Her place is north of here. I can mark it on your map. I really appreciate this. Talk to Moyer. I'm gonna say it Moyer. Moyer. Moir. I don't know. Explain to her that this isn't my fault.
Moiri is fine too.
Moiri, yeah. Hey, and if you get on her good side, she might even have some work for you. Okay. I feel like
I just looked up to make sure, and apparently there's no experience sharing in this, so if we had the full party, we won't lose experience from it.
Okay. So
but
where were we supposed to
it's
go?
more to manage, so. Journal.
Shining Serpent Inn. North of Caleb's apartment. Where's? Oh, she's up north. She's like way up north.
Yeah.
All these people just taking your map and putting marks on it, right? Without even telling us about it. Just like while we're talking, just like snatch, yoink, scribble, scribble. What is this? Oh. If you enter my home and walk out alive, the only thing keeping a dagger out of your chest is Caleb's word, and that doesn't go as far as either of you might think. So maybe you'd better tell me why I should care about anything you say, and do it fast. I need to get into the Black Lake district. What? You want to join the nobility? You're out of luck. Black Lake's shut tight, and I'm not going to waste any time or men getting you in there. Perhaps an exchange of services, then. I help you, you help me. And what do you think you have to offer? It looks like nothing from where I'm standing. If you're trying to gain control of the district, you'll need the right people to hold on to it. You want to work, eh? I heard what you did to those city hounds that crossed you. I like the message you sent them. I can use a herald like that. The Watch are weak. They need to be reminded who rules this district. If we're going to embrace being evil, let's embrace being evil.
Let's fully embrace it.
Exactly, and it's good to hear it for once. You're going to lose your paladin benefits, though. Watch is a joke worse than useless. If you turn up dead, no one will care. I prefer to run a tight ship, and that means the district's got to have someone at the helm. Me. So you want control of the district, all of it. It needs to be controlled. Neverwinter's got enemies who are waiting for us to show weakness, and the Watch and Grey Cloaks aren't going to stop them. They already failed us before. I was here when disease and the Luskins tore apart the city, and then Neverwinter was saved by mercenaries, adventurers. No one survived those times without losing something or someone, and I'm not going to pray for outsiders to save us next time when I can do something about it now. But you can't possibly control everything that takes place in the city. One way to deal with something big is to carve it up into small pieces. For now, the docks is enough. That I can control. We have a good grip on the docks now, but unless we squeeze, that grip's as useless as an edict from Nasher. Other gangs are always trying to take our territory, and I could always use more watchmen answering to me instead of their sergeants. So what do you want me to do? You're going to sweep the docks for me. Hit each of the watch guard posts. Turn those that can be turned, take care of those who can't. And other gangs and thieves, if you can get them to join us, do so. If not, send a message. We're running the docks. You want to do business, you talk to us. Got it? I understand. I'll show them who's in charge. There are some who believe a few soft words and a low-spoken threat are how we should rule the docks. Me, I believe in fear, backed by pain. So get started. Return when the sweep is done, and we'll see how you did. Now go. Okay. So we're gonna have to have some intimidate and diplomacy
Paladin
skills.
time.
How high is your diplomacy anyway?
Let me check. Hi, Kai.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, almost home. Did you eat something, or do you want me to throw some money at a taquito merchant? I did eat something, but I also want you to throw money at a taquito merchant.
That's not how or questions work.
I think you should get me a taquito. Do it. I did eat. Oh, I totally didn't eat.
You need to fully embrace being evil. You just said that.
I totally
This is
didn't.
lying.
I totally didn't eat at all. What?
Alright, skills. You have no skills.
Trying to help me, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Kai will do anything I ask him to.
It says why does it say I have no skills?
You have no skills?
My skill screen is empty.
Is it S?
See,
How?
no skills.
You have no skills? Seriously?
Yeah, it's empty.
Bye! See you in a bit.
It should not be empty.
My skill list is full of stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's just continue.
That's odd.
Maybe maybe it'll show up when I level up, or maybe we need to reload. I don't know.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Where were we going? Guard posts. There we go. There's a lot of people here.
Should I read it or will you?
I really think we should be doing voices, but I'm so tired.
Let's not do voices if we're too tired for it. I feel like my voice is gonna die if I do it.
We shouldn't make excuses, but okay. We're not asking any more than what you've been paid to do by others here in the dock, Sergeant, and for showing some discretion. Nothing more roughing more than you would ever make from the scum here at the docks. All for simply leaving your shift a little early. I don't think you understand how much trouble that could cause me. These thieves at the docks aren't people you want to cross. That's why we're willing to pay so much, Sergeant. I'm too tired to even talk properly. It's nothing more than you've done in the past. What does it matter who it's from this time? Looks like someone's about to have his loyalty tested. Loyalty we thieves already paid for. What? I haven't agreed to anything. You won't have to believe. So you're part of the band that claims to run the docks here. Perhaps we should... Oh, so we're beating up other bad guys. That's nice.
Yay! Beating up bad guys.
But you didn't. That's your mistake. Look, I never took their money. I know where my loyalties lie. Diplomacy. Correct, Sergeant. We're the choice you have to live with. Cross us, and there's no place in Neverwinter that will be safe for you or your family. You're right. I may have accepted some gold to look the other way in my time, but at least it's always been Neverwinter gold. You Leskins, take your gold and set sail out of this port tonight, or else I'll ship you back to your filthy city in boxes. This is unfortunate. You and your men will not be at this post at the given time, I assure you. Kill them all and dispose of the evidence. We wish to avoid unnecessary bloodshed, but it will be far more enjoyable to spit these Neverwinter hounds upon our blades.
Neverwinter. Time to kill people. I'm gonna go over here. So I can use my cleave.
Do it.
Can you not dodge my attacks, dude? Can you just not?
That was really nice. You crit 3 times in a row. And you missed.
Is that an enemy? It's not.
Anyone's an enemy if you hit them hard enough.
This is true.
Where are they going?
The war's barely over and the Luskins are already looking to cause trouble again. I thought all their troubles with the Ruithim would be enough to keep the Luskins out of our city, but here they are, crawling into the harbor like rats off a sinking ship. I'm glad you were here to back us up. You won't tell Moiri what was said before the fight, will you? Don't worry about it. You were on the right side when the steel was drawn, and that's enough. And after what they tried here, I'd sooner kill them than give in to them, ever. Then see to it that you hold to your word. Look, I know where my loyalties lie, I swear.
You're near death, you should fucking rest.
I'm near death, I should fucking rest. How? How do I rest again?
Wait until combat is over. Oh. Rest in pepperoni.
Rest in pepperoni. Well, I'll just lie here.
Yeah, I mean, it's safe. They're not attacking you anymore.
It's like ignorance is bliss. Death is peace.
It's deep.
I know, right? There you go. Did you do that?
I killed them. No, you just stand up after combat. It's fine.
How convenient.
Now you should rest, though.
How do I rest?
R for rest.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, next up where? Guard post, middle of town.
Where is it? Armor?
It's right here.
This is...
Oh. Thugs. There's a lot of thugs.
Why can't... Okay, good. They're attacking me. Good. I need at least 2 people around me at all times. Oh, come on! Why did you heal him? That was so unnecessary. I'm almost dead. How do I heal? Oh, I am healing. Are you doing that? Cure light wounds, or is that the harvest cup that I just clicked?
It's the harvest cup. You're doing it to me.
Why am I?
can
Oh
heal you in
god,
time.
that's what happened last time too. How do I do
Yeah.
that? How do I do it to myself? Because I...
Just don't have anything selected. I think if you right click on something, it selects them.
Except that I haven't right-clicked you anytime recently.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I respawned, so that happened. I clicked the respawn button. How do I make sure? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
I died. Warriors running around, kill them.
Because I have 11 health left.
Well, if you keep running away, they'll just keep hitting you.
I really shouldn't be respawning myself. Like, that's just...
Yeah, because it just leaves it at 1 HP.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's not do that.
No, what do we do? Load game?
Yeah, I think you just have to load the game.
Okay, autosave then.
Yeah, in the future you should rest when you're low on health.
I can't rest when I'm in the middle of combat.
No, no. But you were running around on low health for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have skills now.
Hope so. Wish you luck. That's a weird bug. Okay.
Yeah, this is where you needed to rest, but it's in combat, so let's heal you first instead.
Okay. It's not about right-clicking, by the way. I think just clicking you seems to select you. That's why.
Yeah, right-clicking does too.
Yeah. Right-clicking does too, yeah. But I'm more likely to just randomly click you. I wouldn't randomly right-click you. There's one dude. Are we gonna go do this fight?
Yeah, I think you should rest though first. Even if you're only missing a little bit.
It's probably wise. What the heck? Why didn't it get me to 100? Oh, did I stop resting because they came closer?
Maybe.
There are enemies nearby now. I can't rest anymore. There we go. Here we go.
Wait, do I have spells? I think I do. 1 second. I do have spells. I forgot about that. Wait.
What are the ones that I have? I have whirlwind attack. Might be worth doing when I have lots of enemies around me.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah! I don't know if I got cleat for that. I didn't notice. It's these freaking archers that are wearing us down. Dude, come back. Dude. Zero Santa's home! Woo! Taquitos! Yes! I'm excited.
This worked out much better than before.
Oh, so much better. I have taquitos now. I'm pretty stoked about it.
Alright, more guard posts. We should rest.
Good point. That went so much better than last time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How do you see where we're supposed to go? 3 more guard posts to visit? Are they somehow on the map?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
At least these ones were so far.
But
Let's
they're
go to
still
the
there. I mean,
well.
the ones we just did. At least one of them ones we already did is there, right?
Let's come here. We need to talk to these guys. Pretty sure. Yeah. Busy night. It's as busy as it ever has been. Is there something you wanted? Seems poor work for a guard with talent. Aye, that be the truth. That's not enough golden door in halls to make the duty pass by quick enough. There are easier ways to pass the time and to fill the purse. What might you be suggesting? No promises, but if you're talking, I'm listening. Thought I'd treat you to an early round of drinks before your shift is over. You can spend it however you like. To see and hear what others might like me to. What you're suggesting sounds about the right price.
Oh.
And I'll need a little extra gold from you thieves if you don't want to see yourself in irons before the end of the night. Okay, let's... Come on, man, I'm buying you drinks.
Well, he was recognizing it as a bribe.
Yeah.
I need to eat the taquito as long as it's the perfect temperature. This is a good point. This is a very good point.
I'm a man of my word. If you can count on you, if we can count on you, then you can count on me to come through with a fair price. I'll be waiting then. I'm sure you'll be waiting to offer me what I'm worth. 2 out of 4. Okay. Just walk over here. You show up when you're ready.
I'm coming. I took a bite.
There's something
It's
I know
delicious.
here. You go first.
Oh, my cat is coming to lie down on my lap.
Ladies, please, there's no call to lose our tempers over this.
Temper? I haven't even gotten warmed up yet.
Being able to keep a rein on your spells is a sign of discipline, Quara. Something you could never master.
And the instructors aren't here to shield you. Go on. Set fire to this whole street and this sad tavern, and you'll never be able to return to the academy, let alone Neverwinter. As if I'd want to stay in that prison with you high-nosed witches for another year.
You're right. Here among the docks is where you belong. Peddling yourself for cheap coin.
What in the 9 hells did I do to deserve that? Oh, thank God you've arrived. Do something. These ladies are about to start throwing spells outside my establishment.
We're in bubbles, because these are safety bubbles. They keep the bad guys away. See the hearts? Spinning heart. Bubbles of love.
My cat has lain down on my lap, and it's very inconvenient. I now have to try to juggle streaming, playing the game, eating a taquito, and having a cat on my lap at the same time. I'm gonna post.
Too bad no webcam.
Yeah, really. I was just thinking that. Times like this, I really should have a webcam. I'm gonna post a picture in Discord, though. Posting a picture in Discord to show you guys how inconvenient it is. Like, my keyboard isn't within reach. I can't reach it. And I need my keyboard to play the game. It's not helpful. Come closer, keyboard. And I can't reach my taquito either. Cats are so hard.
He looks so smug.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, you're streaming? Let me just fix that for you. You'll free me with cat treats? I don't want to be freed. He's cute and cozy. Life is so hard. Okay, sorry for the delay, guys. Taquito and gaming, though. But cat! Don't you know that when you have cats, you have to cater to their every wishes? I have no intention of stopping this. I'm going to join in. What do you want? All right, let me see what I can do.
Whatever you do, do it quick. I won't be able to ferry enough water from the harbor to put out a blaze if things get out of hand.
Heather, I think some thugs from the docks are here.
Friends of yours, Quara? Sent to bail you out, perhaps?
I don't need anyone's help to turn you into ash.
He's catering so you don't have to. I'll at least move the taquito. Yes, please. Yes, please. So helpful. Oh, okay. He's gonna leave when Zero Cent gets up. Maybe. I should seriously have a webcam. This is just stupid without a webcam. Okay. But you guys just have to picture the cuteness in your mind's eye. This is an imagination stream.
Black screen, no sound.
Black screen, no sound. Exactly. But occasionally the streamer writes in the chat saying,
So how are you guys imagining the show?
it's a mental exercise. Okay. Okay, if you start a fight here, you'll all be expelled from your academy.
There is nothing to discuss. Quara has threatened us for the last time, and we will stand for it no longer. Yeah.
Their voices are so annoying.
Superior to us?
Yes.
I say let her prove it, without the academy instructors stepping in to stop things.
The instructors? They never stopped me before. You always went running to them, not me. I've heard every word you've said about me. Always talking behind my back, ridiculing me, just because it takes you a shoreman's hour to cast a cantrip.
And you think setting fire to a stable while casting yours is any better, Quara? I practice restraint, not showy, excessive displays.
Yeah, Heatha is simply cautious in her craft. You're the dangerous one, Quara.
If you knew how dangerous I was, then you should have known better than to push me this far.
This game is actually perfect for eating a taquito because I can sit here and stuff my face while they're talking. It's perfect. My cat just ear flicked against my mic, so that was what you heard. I'm gonna try diplomacy again. I'm sure there's another way we can work this out without me and my friends becoming involved.
I would not intervene if
Why?
I were you, else we'll be forced to stop you as well. We are wizards, you know.
Yes, wizards. From the academy. But we don't want any trouble with you. Just Quara.
Why am I so diplomatic today? It's crazy.
I think you've stolen my skills.
I think so too. Really? Do you think I have?
I don't know.
That makes me wonder. Any fight in here means you're fighting me and all my friends.
Heatha, I don't want to cross any thieves. What if one were to steal my tomes? Or my mother's amulet from my room?
Very well. This isn't worth it. You're fortunate this time, Quara.
What friends?
This time, you'd better not let us catch you outside the academy walls. Come, Glenna. I think we've smelled enough of the docks for one day.
Fight, 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 or fight. Exactly, right? That's what I was thinking.
Your help. Those wizards had it coming.
I like that the guards are just standing over there. I'm actually facing the right direction in this conversation. What? It's amazing.
But you're still not real. So
I'm not actually.
Don't get carried away now.
I'm sorry. I won't.
Don't start getting full of yourself.
Right. I'm not entitled to my presence.
No, you're not. No one is ever going to acknowledge you.
Are you ever going to acknowledge a dialogue choice?
I'm trying. I'm trying to make a choice. Yeah. Did they? Sounds to me like you were quick to insult them back.
Those noble-born wannabe mages are just jealous. They don't like the fact that I can summon more power from my thumb than they can with a day's worth of concentration. They're always staring into their tomes and books, trying to categorize magic. It's a waste of time. It just is. And either you understand it or you don't. It's instinct.
It's the epitome of the difference between sorcerers and wizards in D&D.
Is it?
Wizards are learned, and sorcerers are born with it.
Oh, interesting. So you study at the academy?
Well, the thing is, I'm not a part of the academy anymore. I quit. Sort of. After burning down the stable.
Lass, you should have thought of that before starting a fight outside the flagon. And the damage you caused before they even showed up.
It's the wood you use in the rafters. It sets fire easily. Sorry about that.
Sorry? Oh, lass, I wasn't asking for an apology. You'll be paying me back, you will, for all my lost business, for a tarnished reputation, and for putting me and my kin in danger like that.
What? I'm not working for either of you, ever.
What, you're too good for us?
I am. Now get out of my way. I'm not paying for a thing.
No, lass, you will. Or by gods, you'll bring down a fury from me like you've never seen. And not only that, if you don't, you'll be proving those other girls right. I don't think you're willing to admit you don't have discipline, restraint, or a sense of responsibility, like they claim to have. Besides, I doubt you'll be welcome back at the academy.
We don't want help from her in our travels, do we?
Maybe we should. Maybe, I mean, the
I mean, it's good to have one available, I guess. Probably.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think we should go and grab a couple after.
Actually, I could use some help in my travels, especially from a sorceress.
You want me to help you? Fine, but I warn you, you may not be able to handle me. But if you want to take a demon by the horns, then fine.
Good afternoon, Napal. Welcome to the
Nape.
stream.
That V bothers me.
It's a. Is that That's slightly misspelled Swedish. It should be with an F, but I mean, I understood it anyway. Or it's a different language, I don't know. How are you doing, dude? How's your computer situation going? You said something about getting your computer in order in December, didn't you? Okay. So that's soon. That's not too far then.
You call that an insult, goat girl? Even the tree worshipper could scrape up something better than that.
Goat girl? I've never heard that one before, Stumpy.
Stumpy.
You're not trying. That's a nickname, not an insult. We Iron Fist call our own children Stumpy, you skinny bull.
Skinny bull? That doesn't even make any sense. Go back to your drinking, moss breath. At least you're good at that.
That's great. Just getting to see how badly they get along when we coop them up in a pub for ages.
Yeah.
At least you two are easily entertained.
Amateurs.
Amateurs? Why, the spoiled princess thinks she's better than us, Kelgar.
A bold claim from an academy dropout, seems to me.
You two wouldn't know an insult if it walked up and bit you.
Well then, why don't you show us how it's done, Fire Hair?
Fire hair. Imaginative and biting, with just the slightest hint of wit. Is that really the best your demon blood can squeeze out? Tail for brains?
My brains are not in my
tail for brains.
So, what are they? Right next to it? If so, might want to loosen the back of your pants a notch, because even with the hole, they're obviously not getting enough air.
Okay.
God, these insulting voices are so stupid.
Next to your tail, which should imply that your brains are in your rear end, and that you breathe through your
Okay, I get it, all right, little witch.
Don't take it so hard. I had to explain it, which means the insult's a failure. Put a tankard for effort, your highness. By my reckoning, the Flagons never had a finer table-cleaning goblin wench.
What, since your mother lost her job?
Now don't you be bringing my mother into this. You'd best be careful, you simpering little father's girl, or you'll learn a thing or two about Iron Fist honor and manhood.
Oh, you mean the two smallest things in all of Faerun? From what I hear, No woman could learn about Iron Fist manhood from you, Kelgar.
What? I'll have you know, plenty of women know about Iron Fist manhood. Plenty. They just all live up around Waterdeep. Or they'd tell you.
Kelgar, calm down.
Calm down? I won't take those words from some twig of a girl who doesn't know enough to choose the right tavern to fight in.
At least I learned my lesson from my tavern brawl, you fat-bellied little knee-high. Now, if you're done matching wits with me and coming up short, why don't you trundle back to your high chair and drink up your honor until it comes out the other end? Maybe later on, I'll come by to put you in your cradle.
That's a lot of short jokes in one sentence.
Fat-bellied little knee-high. That's good.
Shut up, tail for brains. Ha! And here I thought mages had nothing to offer the world. Tunkin, another round.
Get your drink yourself, dwarf. Seeing as how you haven't paid for a single drop your entire stay here.
Been wondering when you'd give in and grant me free rein over your kegs. Anyone else want anything?
Some dwarves should never be allowed to walk the surface, little freeloaders.
So I think we have to take Nishka and Kelgar because their banter is great. Who should the last one be? Either Eleni or Quara.
Isn't Eleni also like a sorcerer kind of person?
Yeah, Druid. Maybe not as easy. Let's do Quara. Because Napal likes that bitch apparently.
She just seems confrontational for no reason to me. She just seems like she's out to make everyone hate her.
But I think I like her more than Eleni. Eleni's too mild. That's my opinion, though.
I don't care. Either way, we can bring whichever one. I calculate with 2 weeks more because newest. Oh, okay. She sounds like fun to drink with. Yeah. She's probably interesting to drink with, at least. Completed phase 1 of area updates. They should have like loading screen music, but maybe. Provin, I heard you'd been expelled like Glina was. Because of you. We were only defending ourselves. Oh shoot! I accidentally selected something. I don't know what I selected. Save your words. We heard you threatened our sister Glina at the Sunken Flag, and our house's honor is at stake, and this will only be settled with blood. Oh, I guess we're fighting now.
Don't unpause, please. 1 second.
Won't. I'm doing a whirlwind attack. You're pausing it. I want to see the majesty of it. Did it work? Did it knock all of those down?
That looked pretty good.
Yeah. I've heard, I read when I was reading about how to set up my character. Oh shoot. I read that whirlwind attack is one of the best attacks, but it's only good when you have multiple enemies around you because it takes so much like turn. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is you. Even if you have multiple attacks per turn, your the whirlwind attack takes your whole turn.
Right. Yeah.
So if you need more people around you, then you have attacks per turn for it. You should rest so Nishka can heal up.
Nishka, get it together. All right, so what else? We've reached the second gold post, but there are 2 more guard posts to visit. Did I say gold posts the first time?
Goal post.
Goal post. Well, there's one up north and one right below us.
Yep, let's go to the one light below us.
Light below us.
Light below us. Let's just save manually more often.
Good point. I'm gonna do that. If I can, there we go. Drop bananas on the floor to kill them all by making them fall and break their backs.
So anyway, I told him to get another washroom to help him out, and that we're not leaving our post. Then he says, Something I can help you with.
Hi, Banana. Welcome to the stream.
How do you like your job with the watch? Bad.
Bad.
That's what he said.
It's funny.
It's still bad. And it's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. I
So
can't
it's
get
bad,
out of the
huh?
menu.
Well, good job. Yeah. I wish everyone knew it was bad. I can change that. We want money for it to be bad. Gold in your pockets and you work for Moiri. Because it's better to be standing behind the one holding the dagger than in front of her. Yeah, it's a good point. Just like, yeah, the dagger. Yeah. Only people who deserve to get hurt will be.
Who's following this? Is anyone else not following this at all?
I'm following it. Basically, he has a shit job, and I convinced him, hey, maybe you should work for the bad guys because you get paid better and not be.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Not
Won't
even a
regret,
little.
everything will be fine. Just be going, oh yeah, yeah, we did a good job.
We just need Todd to summarize everything after he goes through it in rush mode.
I mean, if you want to do it slowly, just
I
say so.
don't.
But
I
get the
honestly
feeling that
don't.
nobody does. Yeah.
It takes too long. Like I like this kind of thing, but it's just too much. It's too much of it.
Hey, look, there's a weaponsmith. Hi, weaponsmith. Show me what
Who?
we have for sale.
Oh god, shit. We're fighting now.
Okay, we're fighting now. Whirlwind.
I'm doing whirlwind.
Wow, that looked pretty good.
What? To me, it looked really kind of lame.
Well, you hit many people at once. I saw.
I did,
Just
yeah.
didn't kill anyone.
I died.
Yeah, well, you did have a lot of people beating
I
on
had
you.
like 6 people around me.
You did almost kill all of them.
Yeah. Not a watermelon. Totally not a watermelon.
Stand up.
Sure. When I'm ready.
All right, you're on time.
I just needed you to respect me.
I kind of respect you. Rest.
I'm kind of grateful. Oh wow. I keep forgetting that I respawn with 1 health. Okay. It's a valid response.
All right, let's go to that guard post. You want me to do the talking and summarize again?
Sure, yeah.
There's thugs over there.
I'll try to follow this time.
There's something a watch can do for you. How's your shift going? Oh, not bad. What's it normally like? Normally bad. Can stay not bad. Think of your family.
I really don't follow the brief thing at all.
It's fine. Oh, I haven't really. I'm just summarizing for myself.
Okay.
Called us friend. Basically, we're friends now.
Oh, cool. We're friends now.
We'll kill these
Excellent.
people.
Your mention of bananas reminded me of someone. That someone must be awesome.
There's a wagon. We can interact with the wagon. Keep it moving. We're already behind schedule. So it can help me push. Oh, hey, they need help pushing.
Can we push
They
it?
don't want help pushing. Moving. I don't see any furniture. Right. We already moved the big stuff. These are our personal belongings. Don't mind if we take a look inside, do you?
Is it gonna be bodies?
Nothing. Moiri will be more lenient if you'll just show me the contents of this wagon. Fine, have it your way. Go on, look. Split what you got in there with me, and I'll forget what I saw. Split it. Are you Kurt? Yeah, okay. I don't know what was in it, but they paid us for it. We're really good at this.
We're so good at this. So journal. You received a second shard from your uncle. Okay. So we finished this quest? It doesn't continue?
We should probably go back to Moiri.
Why doesn't it put that in our quest log?
I don't know.
This is offensive. Well, at least Moiri's is close.
There's a weaponsmith over here, wasn't there?
But let's go to Moiri's first, because it's right here.
Yeah, okay, do it. Go. Click on the door.
I'm going.
Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Do the dinosaur? I hear you took care of things at the docks. So you've completed your sweep, and yet strangely enough, there are few coming to me for work. And even stranger, the watch still seems to believe they keep the peace in this district. Now, why would that be? I felt a more reasonable approach would gain us favor. Perhaps you think you should be in charge, that you know
let's
better.
kill her.
What did he say?
Yeah, let's kill her.
Perhaps you think you should be in charge, that you know better
Yeah,
than
let's kill her.
You sound like Axel, always pandering and bargaining, never taking action when needed. That is weakness. Your weakness.
Go ahead and try. I'm tired of your idle threats. That's what I would say.
Yeah, me too. Axel, what?
Yeah, who the hell is Axel?
Please, enough of your posturing. I have faced down challenges greater than any middling opposition you could hope to muster. The message you sent makes us look weak, vulnerable, especially to the Watch. So you want to send one last message to the Watch headquarters. I want you to burn it down and make sure no one gets out. So we're just helping her now? We're not going to get to kill her? Why are characters trying to hypnotize us viewers? Are they?
Look, it's a circle of love.
Rotating thingy has to be a hypnotizing thing. What do you want us to do? Is there a rotating thing? Where?
Yeah, there's no rotating thing. Banana, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, how convenient.
As soon as someone points it out. It's like the weeping angels. As soon as you talk about it, it disappears. How do you propose I pull it off without being killed? If you prefer to charge in there with an axe, then there's little I can do to save you. I think you'd want to find a better way. So I leave the details to you, but I want that structure burned to the ground. If I do this, and you'd better get me into Blacklake. Don't threaten me, do what I tell you and you'll be rewarded. Now I have things of my own to attend to. Do not return until that building is ash. She's a jerk.
I don't like that these agreements are so abstract.
Me neither. I don't like her in general.
I'm gonna hit her box just to prove a point.
Good. Hit all of the boxes.
I'm not gonna destroy the box because she might actually open it and give us the contents eventually. So.
That's true. Loading, loading.
I'm gonna rest so I can hypnotize Banana again.
Okay. Ooh. Are you hypnotized yet, Banana?
Where were we going? City Watch?
We were supposed to burn it to the ground. I don't think she really gave us any hints about how to do it without getting murdered.
No.
Because we decided not to ask any questions, so we didn't get any help.
Maybe if we go there, the game will solve the problem for us.
Let's hope so. This is the right way to play RPGs.
Yeah. Well, most RPGs don't really have you figuring. Oh, wagon.
Wagon. Wagons are burnable. You have a torch. Why
No,
do you
it's
have
a
a
hammer.
torch?
It's a mace. It's a
Oh,
fiery
really?
mace.
Okay. It has a
Can't do
star
anything with it.
thing, but it has a star
Yeah.
thing over it. It's upsetting. If it has a star thing, it should let me do stuff with it. Rude.
We can talk to our followers.
Great. What's wrong now?
You're a jerk.
Tell me about yourself.
You
Why?
can't.
Yeah, why?
If
That's a
I
good
didn't
point. I
almost
don't.
burn down your uncle's dumb establishment, I wouldn't even be here.
Right, never mind. I regret I talked to you. Look at these. This is also very burnable.
It
Do we
looks like
have
it,
torches?
right?
Maybe we have torches. I do have a torch.
Yeah, I have a torch, I think.
Oh yeah. Torch is enough. I set fire to it. Yep. Okay, that's how we do
Excellent.
it. Now I'm running around with
What?
2 fiery things.
Well, that is badass, isn't it? Quick, I have to see you running around with your fiery thing. Why isn't it clicking? I feel like my click is failing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to look at you
Yeah,
when you're
it does
burning
that to me
things.
too.
It does that to you too? Where you like click and it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it actually works sometimes? Okay.
Oh hi. Replace it and I find you other. I'm going to have to bring you in for questioning. I don't even have a torch. How is that diplomacy and not bluff?
This game doesn't label things correctly.
I don't even have a torch. Here, I need to hold on.
What's that picture?
I don't even have a torch. I don't even have a torch. Failure. You're standing right there holding that torch and expecting me to believe you? Come with me. You're under arrest. Damn, it didn't work.
That's amazing.
I'm standing right here. Torching the City Watch building and resisting arrest. You're a real prize, aren't you?
You're such
It'll
a
be more
prize,
common.
Tom.
You've got a blade in your gut.
Oh, we're fighting now. Cool. I mean, did he really expect to win here?
I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest.
He was thinking that people would listen to his authority.
No,
Optimistic.
not you.
I think
Yeah,
we have
optimistic
to...
is.
I mean, the whole...
There's probably an.
It's a friggin' rock building. Setting... Okay, it's
Yeah, I
catching
don't
fire.
know, but the we probably just have to light all
It
the
looks
things
like
around it.
it's kind of catching fire? No.
Oh no, there's a City Watch guy. Run away.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't... Ah. When the autosave goes, it's like craps out the controls for a moment beforehand.
I need to find my shield again. Where's my shield again?
Well, it's all on fire now, right? You've put everything on fire?
Yeah, I think so.
So... Why doesn't this quest turn up in our quests? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Should we talk to the City Watchman? We could go. We could go inside. Good idea, right?
Huh. So we set the building on fire, but nothing is happening. Let's go into the building.
Uh-oh.
You got nerve, I'll give you that. Here to confess to your crimes?
You need to get out of here. This building's on fire.
Yeah. Fire? What have you done? Moiri's gone too far this time. There's no time for this. Get everyone out before it spreads. Pretty convenient, you showing up right when there's a fire. If I find you had anything to do with this. I can't tell you how many times I heard that at the academy. Look, whoever you are, that fire's spreading, and trust me, you need to get out now. So stop talking, start running. The flames aren't going to wait for you. Get the prisoners out of here, Ro. Keep it orderly. I'll make sure the rest of the men get out safely.
You're not going to try to put the fire out?
No, I'm
Yeah, let's try
gonna
to
ask
help.
if I can help. Yeah, anything I
Yeah.
can do to help? You've done enough already. Just get out. The only thing you can do here is get in the way. For what it's worth, thank you for the warning, but this doesn't change a thing. The watch still has its eyes on you.
We gotta talk to him. What's happening? Oh, we're leaving.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I didn't see the
Actually,
loading.
didn't it do that automatically? I think it did that automatically.
Yeah, it did. It did.
I'm just sitting here stuffing my face with a taquito while I wait. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now what? Return to Mori. I'm gonna see what this guy is.
I haven't been bothering with my inventory all day, so it's probably
Yeah,
a
neither
complete
have I.
mess.
Nothing interesting. Just a legendary axe worth 24,000 gold. We don't even have close to that.
How much do we have?
I have 6,000. 7,000.
I have 5,000. I saw the smoke, and I heard many loyal watchmen are dead, burned alive in the fire. Any that survived will soon be knocking on my door, eager to make peace and pay respect to the one who truly runs the docks. She's horrible. I hate her.
Yeah.
But I guess we are evil, huh? Now, will you get me into Black Lake? No, because I've been ordered not to. I could slip you
Now
in.
we're gonna kill her.
But I have specific orders that my organization must abide by the lockdown of this district. So you take orders from someone else. As much as it pains me to admit, yes, though I run the day-to-day operations of the docks, I did not found this organization. Axel Devry is the one you seek. He oversees our operations. He fancies himself the leader of our organization due to the resources that he's invested. However distasteful I find it, though, he runs things and I'm not so foolish as to cross him once a direct order has been given. He sounds evil, kill them all. I kinda want to. How do I find him? A meeting has already been arranged. Your deeds in this district have attracted his attention and he wishes to speak with you. Axel Devry can be found at his oh-so-elegant apartment in the merchant quarter along the riverbank. I shall meet you there. I have other matters to discuss with him as well. Make whatever preparations you wish, but do not keep us both waiting for too long.
She sprinted out, leaving her box undefended.
And then you shouted a
The
battle
battle
cry.
is on! Yeah.
The battle is on, Box! Your end is
I have
nigh.
waited a long time for this day, Box McCloud.
To see you again, Box McCloud. And now... I don't remember. What was the next thing he said?
To destroy
Andros! And now, to destroy the Lilat system! And then he covers his face with his hands. I should stream Star Fox.
Then he covers his hands with his face. That is such a weird thing to start after you threaten to do something badass. You know, cover your face with your hands.
But he turns around and then he has another face on the other side of him.
It's true.
So it's
What a
threatening
twist.
in its own way, but kind of not. It's mostly just silly. I should stream Star Fox Adventures though. It's a freaking great game. Love it.
Yeah.
When
just
I get
make sure you ask for help when you do Test of Fear.
Shut up. It's hard. It's still hard. Actually, the test of strength is also hard. Because when I was a kid, we had that. Did you do that for me? No, the turbo controller did it for me. Because it's a button.
I did it for you at least once.
Maybe. It's a button mashing thing. So.
Oh.
You could use the fancy third-party turbo controller we had
You'd slip in unnoticed, did you?
to
No,
cheat.
I'm just surprised it took you this long to notice. So who's wasting their money on you this time, Benin?
Got a problem with her, you got a problem with me.
You think I'd come back without some muscle on my side? Well, you thought wrong, and I'm still waiting for an answer. You're too stupid to come here on your own. So who sent you?
Leldon's still got a bounty out on you, Goat Girl. He's even upped the price for those horns.
York!
Find another bounty. This one won't be. We could just stop playing until York is done driving.
I think we have to stop playing until York is done driving. Boycott! I'm boycotting the stream. In protest.
That's not how boycotting works.
This is how boycotting works. I'm boycotting my viewers. Because of York.
Find another bounty. This one won't be easy to collect on.
Hey, boycotts don't work unless everyone cooperates.
Brave talk, girl.
Tough luck.
I'm gonna send you back to the Nine Hells, where your kind belongs.
Hey, home is where the
Right, you're sitting in the driveway.
right here in Neverwinter.
Also, hi York. Welcome to the stream. Welcome-ish to the
Oh, we're
stream.
fighting.
You're welcome. You're welcome to the stream as long as you're not putting yourself in any personal danger. That's racist. What's racist?
That's the spirit. A little battle was all we need to get the blood pumping. Almost wish they lasted a little longer.
Oh, putting her kind into hell. Well, isn't she like a... What is she again? Tiefling. It's kind of like a hellish little thing, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they are very discriminated against because everyone thinks they're demons.
Yeah. It was dangerous, and it put us all at risk.
Oh, come on. Like I meant this to happen. And we're still here. No harm done. Right?
Right.
At my son's school. Okay. My funniest D&D character was a tiefling.
Oh, Pathfinder's still D&D.
Is Pathfinder D&D? Is that another?
It's like D&D 3.5th edition, but like fan made, improved on,
oh, okay.
and free.
That's cool. Okay, so we have to find Axel DeVries.
There's a little girl with a name over there.
A little girl with a name. How nice for that little girl that she has a name.
Yeah, her name is Raylene. It's a pretty name.
Where is she?
Over that way.
Oh, Raylene.
You should go bother her.
Let's go bother her. Hello, little girl. I saw you have a name. What's up? A good evening to you. Would you like to take a look at my
she's
wares?
not a little girl, is she? She's a halfling.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad.
She looks like an elderly halfling, or at least she has gray hair. We're horrible. Do you set up shop here regularly? Location. Oh my god, I like how I'm yawning, excuse me. Location, you're next to the river, blah 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 blah. I don't want to enter into this conversation. It'd be a shame if anything happened to such rare goods. Am I threatening her? You never know, accidents happen. No, I mean I could accident. Oh my god, she's not getting it.
Wow.
That's hilarious. That's why I have a policy that I always hand idle my inventory until a sale is made. Makes things a little inconvenient, but it guards against just such an accident. She's handling this well.
Yeah.
Very foresighted of you. So, how would you like to stay in business? Are you looking to invest? I'll have to think on that. I've never worked with a partner before. I do so hate arguments over money. She is really just...
This is great.
Yeah. I'm saying it can be rough trying to stay in business without help. I understand. I don't mean to be rude, but I'll have to think about it before I bring on a partner. What about your inventory? It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. You never know. Oh my god, we're going in circles. Shoots. I could just pick up one of those dishes there and accidentally drop it. Ah, yes, that's why I'm... Look, I'm saying for a small fee, I could guarantee that nothing will happen to your inventory. I don't think this is going anywhere. I think this is just a circular conversation.
No, it's not quite circular.
Are you really this ignorant? There's really no reason for insults. I'm sorry, but I don't need whatever it is you're offering. If this keeps up, get me a chair. We could be here for hours. Gnomes, don't get me started. Please accept this as a piece of constructive criticism, but you really need to work on your communication skills if you want to be a merchant. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't give me money, I will destroy everything you own. Oh, you're looking for protection money. Well, why didn't you just say so instead of yammering on about broken dishes? Guess the straight path is always the fastest. Protection money, my word. You could have saved some time, you know. You're handling this much better than I expected. Don't you see? I'm a success again. Moiri wouldn't be interested in someone who wasn't successful. Just pay up so I can get out of here. Well, alright, but let Moiri know I offered more. So, now that that business is out of the way, would you like to see what I have for sale? Some other time. Okay, that was, roundabout.
Hi. Sure, let's see what you got.
I play too much. 15-minute drive home, he gets out in 40 minutes, so I'd have like 5 minutes at home before driving again, so I'm not driving. But I'm in the car, so it's safe. Okay. That makes sense. Little girl outside at night must be evil. Kill her. This is not Men in Black. Are you sure? You sure? But it's like...
And don't pick that flower.
But if she's reading a quantum physics book, then she's clearly evil, and you have to kill her. Abby is a thug? Is she?
Didn't you know?
Am I a thug?
Wait, this is not where we're supposed to go. World map transition. Here we go.
I'm just following you, and you're leading me astray. It's not cool. I trusted you.
Yeah, we went to... We had the option of either going to the city guard or going to talk to the thugs. And we went to talk to the thugs first, but then we regretted it and went to the city guard. And they're like, hey, we don't talk to thugs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. It was disappointing.
Merchant quarter.
We have to actually go to the world map to transition to a different quarter of the city?
Big city.
Interesting. Making people pay you protection money. So yeah, that's true. This is true. I am objectively a thug. I won't deny it.
But subjectively, you're a good person.
Yes. We're not so shallow as to say that all thugs are horrible people. There is nuance in life.
As a thug, I don't think all thugs are bad people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be harder to find than this, Nishka. Leldon's been
More
after
people
you
to kill?
for some time now.
If I didn't want to be found, you'd still be stumbling.
Is her voice acting really quiet compared to the other ones, or is it just me?
Yeah. Right now she's quiet.
She's been quiet a lot for me. We've already gone through this before with other thugs Leldon sent Dremel. Walk away and you'll live.
Leldon's not just paying me gold for this. He's also bringing me in as his partner, just as soon as I bring him your horns.
You're doing this to become Leldon's partner? Trust me, I'll be doing you a favor, killing you.
So I was AFK and that conversation with the shopkeeper was literally Abby.
Yeah.
I think it would have been more like me if I was like pretending to not understand what she meant. Maybe that would have been more Taw.
But I think Kira means that you were the shopkeeper in that situation.
Yeah, I know that. I realize that.
Just completely clueless.
I meant that I meant that it would have been you if it had been that like you actually know exactly what I'm getting at, but yeah.
I gotcha.
But hey, I'm not that fucking thick, Kira. Excuse me. Last chance, Tremel. Walk
You're
away.
acting like this is some kind of choice. You're all marked, and I intend to collect. Come on, demon.
Hey, hello, bro.
Let's see if you're as hard
Hello. Hi. Dude.
Combat.
Oh frack. Oh frack. Where am I?
You're in the middle of everybody. It's a good.
Oh, of course I am.
Just...
I'm always in the middle of everybody. Hello. It's been
There's one
ages
left.
since I talked to you. Okay, everyone is already dead.
Leldon's more obsessed than I thought. I wonder how many of his goons will have to carve
How have you
up
been, Lo?
before he gets wise.
Finally some deaths. It was very brief. It was very brief. Everyone just died immediately. Wonder how many of his goons we'll have to carve up before he gets wise. I think it's time we paid Leldon a visit.
I guess you're right.
Let's go carve Leldon up.
As much as I'm enjoying tweaking his nose, Leldon's getting out of hand. He'll be ready though. Since he knows I'm here, he's got to know that I'll be coming for him.
What do you think we should do, Tom?
I like number 3.
I don't care what we do, but I'd prefer we do something he's not expecting.
I don't plan to kill him. This'll be too much fun to ruin it by killing him. Look, Leldon's not going to give up. Trust me, he was my partner. I know him.
Oh, he makes people partners willy-nilly and then he turns on them, huh? And now she's all quiet again.
Couldn't stop playing with it. Real annoying. He's probably got it well protected too. So I want to steal it out from under his nose.
I'm alright. How are you, Avianto? I am good, dude.
I am tired, dude.
I was going to stream something else tonight. I was going to stream Beyond Good and Evil, but then Ta was like, hey, do you want to play Neverwinter Nights 2 tonight? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And now we're here. So it's good. What have you been playing lately, Lo? I haven't checked out your stream in a while. How will stealing a coin help
Don't
us?
you see? If I can get my hands on that coin, he might give up. After all, without it, his plans will always fail. At least he thinks so.
Been 100%ing Dishonored. I've seen that you've been playing that quite a bit. Yeah, you stream a lot, and I've seen Dishonored is pretty much the only thing you've been streaming lately. Or maybe it's just when I've seen it. I don't know. Is it fun? I haven't even. I don't know much about that game. What do you think, Tom?
I don't know. I mean, well, that seems. I don't know.
Are you suggesting it, or do you? I don't know.
I prove I'm better than he is by getting around his guards and traps. He gets worried, loses his nerves, and the attacks stop. What's not to like?
Like that people are walking right through the conversation, forcing us to move out of the way.
It's a lot of fun. I love the choices you get to make in the game. I'm excited for Dishonored, Death of the Outside, and Dishonored 2. Those are already out, I assume? But yeah, games where you make meaningful choices are really good. Like when they, yeah. A lot of the time I don't like the gameplay of games like that, but for example, Mass Effect was very
I
good
got
in that regard.
really bored of Dishonored like the tutorial, like the introduction segment, was just way too long. That was my opinion.
If they screw up tutorials of games, I always get pissed off at tutorials of games when they're not done well.
I
It's
got
like,
so bored.
this old man is going to bed now. Have fun. Bye, Napal. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Napal.
Good night. Already owned them. Okay, but you haven't played them before? I tried Dishonored. I slaughtered everyone in the first big level. Kicked too much butt, banana. Or are you just not supposed to kill everyone? It's a stealth kind of game, or you can choose? Nope, haven't played it before.
Choose.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Just kill everyone. It's easier. It's easier than stealth. And that's what I do in Assassin's Creed too. Just kill everyone.
You're quote unquote supposed to stealth, but I mean, there's plenty of powers and stuff in the game that are explicitly for not stealthing, like just murder everybody.
Yeah. They know their players. I'll trust you on this. We'll do it your way.
Thanks. And believe me, I know what I'm doing. I've already told you I won't let anything happen to you.
Where do we begin?
The first step is to figure out where Leldon's hold up. I doubt any of my old contacts will want to talk. Looks like Leldon's got some influence in this district. Ofala would know where he is, though. She knows just about everything that goes on here and in Black Lake. Yeah, she might be able to help us. We should go talk to her.
It's stealth. Best way to stealth is to kill everyone first. No one can see you if everyone is dead. This is true. This is true. Where can we find her?
She owns the Moonstone Mask here in the Merchant Quarter. It used to be a place for people who, needed some... She's cleaned it up quite a bit since the war, though. I kind of preferred it the way it was, though. But hey, it's her business. Anyway, she knows about pretty much anything that goes on in the district. I'd prefer to torture the information out of Leldon's thugs. But I guess this way is easier, and not as messy.
Suddenly autosave. Speaking of which, maybe I should save... no, there's no point in saving properly. Just autosave.
Yeah, there it is. Because the autosave is going to get overwritten by a new autosave.
This is true. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, okay. This is actually, like, I feel like you were around the last time I played Neverwinter Nights 2, Lo, and that's what, like, I haven't seen you around since then. I guess that's a DnD nerd for you. Super depressing when my neighbor's cat caught a field mouse. Cats kill so many animals. You have no idea. You see the tiniest fraction of what cats kill. What do we do? Second assassin sent after Nishka.
So for Nishka's quest, we go to the Moonstone Mask.
Yeah.
For the Axel quest, we need to go to the riverbank.
Well, let's
Nishka's
just go
the
to
side
Axel's
quest,
first.
Axel's, I think, I'm sure, either way. It's fine.
Okay. Well, sure. Let's go to the Moonstone Mask then.
Let's go to Axel's then.
No, let's go to Moonstone Mask.
Wow, so decisive.
Yeah.
Much wow.
Much wow.
Very assertive.
Songbirds are a big victim of house cats too. Yeah. Saw him sauntering back towards their door with it in his mouth. Circle of life. Not supposed to be this many cats though, that's the problem. I mean, it's not that cats aren't part of nature and all, but it's that humans have brought so many cats into existence that now there are way too many of them, and it just ravages the ecosystem. People have been talking about limiting number of cats in New Zealand. They kill all sorts of endangered birds. Oh man. There were no mammals at all in New Zealand a few centuries back before we wrecked everything. Humans, man. We're great, aren't we? Let's talk to Ofala. There are a few mammals, 3 species of bats. Really? Seriously? No other mammals? That's crazy. Nishka, perhaps now is not the best time to return. Leldon is not in the best mood since your last visit. I know. We already got Leldon's messages. I'm not surprised. He has a gang of thieves and cutthroats serving him now. He's become much more bold and much more dangerous. Nishka, you must either make amends to Leldon or pay him back what you owe him. Or... owe him? I don't owe that 2 copper thief, well, 2 coppers. If he can't guard his own share, it's his fault. Can you tell us where Leldon is? If you go to Leldon, you'll be placing your lives in danger. Are you certain you wish to do this? Oh my goodness, there's so many options. I could care less if he's trying to kill Goat Girl here. Wow. I can't allow him to harm Nishka if there's some peaceful way of resolving this. Yeah, what she said. Very well, you can find his home here in the merchant quarter. I will mark it on your map. Be very careful, not only is this estate patrolled by dogs, but I think he's placed certain warding enchantments against those with your heritage. I think he was expecting you would return, Nishka, and he's ready for you. Then maybe it will be a challenge this time. Very well, is there something else I can help you with? Do you know what's going on in the Black Lake district? I've heard a little, only that a nobleman was murdered, little else. Never mind, I'll be going now. Bye! No more talking.
The biggest problem, we may have talked about this before, but the biggest problem with there being so much conversation is that I think we get tired of asking questions, so I think we miss potential side quests and stuff.
Yeah,
that's
that true.
You may need to explore the dialogue trees to find.
Yep, you're probably right.
Not really our problem, that's the game's problem.
Agreed. Don't like it. It's unfortunate.
Should just be an option. Do you need help with anything? Just a catch-all sort of thing. Because that's, I'm sure, what we would ask if we were looking for it. Yeah.
That's what modern games tend to do. But I mean, they're trying to make it a game, like trying to force you to role play, kind of to.
Yeah, you gotta take this game slowly to fully experience it. That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm. If you ever need a planet destroyed, call humans, right? Just tell them here. You can live on this planet. Have fun. Enjoy. And then a few centuries later, it's fucked. That's why there's a ton of flightless birds in New Zealand, very few predators originally. That's really interesting. I didn't know that.
And that's why.
Excuse me.
As I was...
Stop right there, kid. We've got ourselves a thief.
I was just running. I run fast.
What's this about a thief?
Check your coin purse. And don't even think of moving, child.
Please, sir. I'm just running. Can I just leave?
What? Why, you're right. My coin purse is missing.
You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch.
Wow.
You're not intending to hurt her, are you?
Not. But I am going to make sure the watchmen deal with her. Just last 10 day, I lost 10 gold to one of these scamps. And I'm not about to let this one off, even if she looks so innocent. Turn out your pockets now!
Unhand my daughter.
Of course. I could tell just by looking at you. Why don't you
I'm not very good at lying.
What are you doing to her? She's just a little girl.
Have a heart, let her go. You've got your money.
Like he said, look at her. We should let her be.
Just don't ever do it again, girl. You're getting off lucky.
Thank the gods you were here. Kids can get treated real bad on the streets.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Okay, then.
That was a little random.
Yeah.
Wolf. Come back, Wolf. You have a name.
What? Did we not? It still talks about us needing to go to Ofala.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
What?
But we do know where the
I feel like the journal is just not getting updated properly or something.
My journal got updated with it. I don't know why. But here's a hideout.
Well, maybe the map did. The map did get updated, but my journal still says you should go talk to a fallen.
No, my journal got updated. My journal is different from yours.
Weird.
You're the one who did the conversation too, so that's strange.
It's very strange. Oh well. Is that back out to the city? Crap.
I think so.
Why did we spawn next to the other door? Ah, whoops.
Oh no, another loading screen.
Oh no, the suffering. The suffering is real. And we go back in. Winner. What would that have done?
Supposed to just pick a random person and call them a winner.
Oh, really? Well, that's probably something you have to set up. It's probably not a default. My stream is no fun.
Hoping.
I have no fun commands. What is it again? Z? There we go. Well, let's go over here. I have the Kira one. Exclamation mark Kira. Oh shoot, battle. How dare you dodge my attacks? Oh shoot. I'm gonna die.
Where are you? Oh, I was controlling somebody else. There you are.
Is your character just standing there doing nothing?
Yeah, I can't. Why can't I do anything?
Well, I'm dead now.
Well,
So
you're
that's
already
fun.
dead. I was accidentally controlling Khadgar, I think. Kilgar. I can't heal you when you're down, can I? You're dying, you're not dead. Nope. And now I'm gonna die too.
I'm gonna control, what's her face, Nishka.
Alright, I'll control Kara. I'm gonna cast a fireball right here and kill everybody.
I'm gonna make them blind.
Keep casting fireballs. I learned from one of the players in our DnD game. All he does is cast fire.
Whoa! That is fire.
Yeah. It's not hitting this thug right next to me.
Really? I keep missing. She does so little damage.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead.
I wasn't expecting so much, but we did kind of just run in here.
Yeah. We were like in the middle of battle before we knew it, or at least before I knew it.
Yeah.
So I load an autosave? I think the autosave was in the middle of the battle already.
Yeah, it was, but that's okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Let's pause it. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I think it was incumbent. I think you may have already been dying.
Yeah, I think so.
What? I have to select a character. One second.
What? But I'm in the middle of a... How do I pause it? There we go. Yeah, I'm already dead. My character's
Yeah, I'm
already
still
dead.
on a loading screen.
There you are. You're now showing up in the game at least. Whoa! Don't pause.
I had to unpause because my screen was black, and right now I can barely see the people. They're still loading in. You want to reload again and save? Pause right away.
I did pause right away.
Yeah, but I was loading.
But how is reloading going to help? Because this has been paused pretty much the whole time. It's been unpaused for like a second or two.
When it autosaved, it didn't. You weren't dead yet.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll just try again.
Well,
if anything,
well,
you
let's
should
just-
probably make a save so it doesn't autosave.
Make a save now with the autosave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise the autosave will overwrite with a save that's even deeper into combat, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what we can do here.
No, I have a black screen, so I can't actually cast anything. Okay, are you ready?
I don't really know what I should do. I have 11 health. One more
Drink a
hit and I'm
potion.
gonna be dead.
Drink a potion.
Do I have any potions? I do.
Probably.
I have potion of cure light wounds. Let me check if I have a
Critical wounds or moderate wounds.
I have cure serious wounds. Can I select that before I unpause? Will it?
Yeah.
Can I run away? Will that help to run away?
Not necessarily. Do you have that one feat that makes you ignore attacks of opportunity?
Which one is that?
I don't remember what it's called. Dodge. It might be dodge. Yeah, I think it's dodge.
That one's from the current target or last attacker.
Scroll down on dodge.
Oh. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, what about spring attack?
You don't think it's mobility?
Yeah, it's mobility. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so you avoid. Yeah, so running away might help.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to heal you.
Oh shoot. Okay, that wrote my eating the potion. Should I run away and then?
Yeah, I think you should run away first.
Okay.
Because if you run away, then Kelgar and everyone else will get attacks of opportunity if they follow you.
Hey, Clueless European. Welcome.
Hey, Clueless.
How's it going? We're just trying to strategize out of this complicated, difficult situation. Ready?
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Why am I running that way? I'm dead now.
Yeah. We'll just have to survive this then.
Yeah. I'll go Kelgar.
Okay. I can't unpause.
Oh, really? I didn't pause. I didn't pause it.
I can't unpause.
I can't unpause either. What? It's just frozen?
Well, the game is responding. It's just I can't unpause. I can rotate the camera.
I can't rotate the camera. I can't do anything. For me, it's frozen. That's probably why then.
Yeah, maybe
my game probably crashed and I'm the host. So.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have to restart the game.
Okay. Yeah, right. I'm sure we could do the same thing we did with the City Watch, then come in here and say, hey, you guys better leave this. Building's on fire.
Have to force close the game because it's really frozen right now. Sorry about this, guys. Ah. Just a moment, guys. BRB. Alright. Nope, never mind. Just a moment. Okay, Ta, you there?
Hi.
Okay, you ready to load the game?
Mm-hmm.
So we have another autosave here. I'll just load the one that I saved right by the old autosave, right?
Okay.
Or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Ready, set, and go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the deal with it was. It crashed, and then when I opened it again, my contact lens started stabbing me in the eye, so I had to go deal with that. And then when I came back, the game was crashed again on the main menu. I don't know. It's weird. So hopefully it'll be fine now. Let me just... Oh, and now my game isn't showing up. Okay, it's showing up.
I suggest you run out, pause, and then just run out as far as you can. Close the door behind you. Like run back to the entrance.
Okay. Well, you'll have to enter the game first.
Yeah, I am in the game.
Well, are you ready? Hello?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you say you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Fight him.
I'm dead.
Damn, you died anyway.
One hit and I'm dead.
Yeah, you even attempt to drink the potion.
Why is the freaking door closed? I was coming to try to help you, and then the door was closed. Does this guy not have any attacks? Does he not have a freaking weapon? Why does he not have a
No.
weapon?
Because he's trying to become a monk.
What the hell? And how do you check for info? 1d10? Okay.
Did we do it?
Did we really do it? We did. What? What?
Okay.
Okay.
Pure skill.
Pure skill. I don't even know what's going on. But we're alive. That's all that matters. And I'm going to save. Okay. Oh, trap. We're done in here? No.
No,
Yeah.
there's more. We're just walking through all the Oh, there's a lot more. Stand in the doorway.
I closed the door. Whoops. Who keeps closing the door?
It's my fault, I'm sorry. It's so hard.
Yeah, cleave.
There's a noise trap there. Okay, Nisha could do something about that.
Oh, really? So when if I select myself when I've told her to do something, she cancels the action?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
That is annoying. Ooh, there's a bunch of things. And by bunch, I mean 2. Unidentified armor. Unidentified scrolls. Well, now the game doesn't seem to be crashing and being annoying, so that's nice. Oh, it's locked, huh, Nishka? Is she gonna do something? Oh my goodness.
You kind of failed that one, Nishka.
Yeah. Yeah, critical failure. Oh, that's okay. We're alive. And we can rest.
Yeah.
Let's just go to sleep here in front of the door that just triggered.
Who in the nine hells would dare to break into my home? I'll cut the...
Oh. Hey. Hey, Leldon. I didn't mean to wake you up. Actually, I was just leaving.
Nishka. Finally got smart, eh? Come to pay me back?
Leldon. The thing is...
Save your breath. You'll need it to scream.
What should we do? What do you want to do?
Touch her and you die.
Okay, touch her and you die.
You don't have me outnumbered like last time. So if you want to fight, then come on. We'll carve you into bits.
All right, men. You heard the lady.
I like how they put quotes around lady. What?
This isn't over. I swear.
Oh.
Okay, that was fast.
Wow, he's Batman.
Phew. Stupid smoke potions. He always does that when he's lost a fight. The coward. Still, that should have taught him a lesson. He'll never call me Goat Girl again. Hey, thanks for your help. We'd better get out of here before
You're welcome, Goat Girl.
But this door though. Oh, it's open now. Cloak unidentified. Leldon's lucky coin. Treasure. Gold pile. Coins. More coins.
Okay. This looks done. Oh, my cat is attacking the mic. Don't rub your face against the mic, cat. It looks cute. It probably doesn't sound cute. Oh my goodness. Did you just do it just because?
Yeah. I walked through 2 traps.
Aren't you badass? You're so edgy.
Wee.
The narrative fits.
If the narrative fits, I sits.
All right. Well, I still don't have any kind of quest from about this. Are we just done with
Really?
this Nishka thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So that is correct then. I think it may be updated now because I have the... No, actually, I had the Alex DeVry thing before too.
But the other thing you had is gone.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what it was like before, but I remember it was wrong.
Yeah.
I guess we should keep an eye out for named characters.
Yeah. What makes it hard is that there's so many people called Neverwinter Citizen. So how do we know which one's the real?
Which one is the real one?
Deacon.
Thank you.
There's a Deacon here.
There's a Deacon.
Deacon is from the first game, isn't he?
I don't know. Customer, maybe. Deacon is pleased to see. Kobold. What in the nine hells is Kobold doing in the streets of Neverwinter? Deacon is Deacon not mean harm. Please do not kill Deacon. Deacon come here in peace, seek trade. Deacon say that so many times. Deacon tired of it. Sometimes wish people would just attack Deacon with sticks instead of ask. Deacon not go into dwarven caves. Deacon also not to blame if dwarves dig everywhere then tell everyone else to get out. But Deacon gives dwarf many sorries. He knows how dwarves get, especially women ones without beards. Who are you? Deacon is Deacon, but forgot to say name, maybe? Deacon is sorry, Deacon is. That's so cute. Deacon is Bart, singer with scales, running from danger and writer of tales. Maybe you read some of Deacon's works? Hard to find sometimes. Deacon have to look very hard to see where books are. Sometimes finds them in trash heap. You write books? Yes, Deacon write a few, not carried so much in Neverwinter, but here they are big in Icewind Dale. Of course, Deacon think not much to do up there but read, but he not heard so much about Icewind lately, maybe on last legs, good as dead. Deacon mostly write epic tales, big stories of travel, but not like Volo. Volo is after quick copper. Deacon thinks, not an artist with higher calling like Deacon. I'll be going now. Unless you want to talk to Deacon more.
You can be going now. I want to see what he has for sale. Hi, Deacon.
See ya. Oh shoot, I didn't even read your guys' conversation from when I was a little AFK. Whoops. Sorry about that. I've been a witness to an Orthodox Christian house blessing this morning, so that was interesting. An Orthodox Christian priest came to bless Kristen, my roommate's apartment. Interesting.
That's where we need to go.
Oh, yeah. I walked past it. I walked right past it. What you doing? Are you waiting for me to open the gate?
Thank you, servant.
You're welcome. Lazy bastard. You with your shinies. Moiri. Axel is waiting for you inside. We'll speak further when you're through. Tread carefully when speaking with him. Axel may see himself as a businessman, but he can be just as dangerous as any street fighter. Thanks for the advice. I've heard enough of his lectures to last a lifetime, but I know there's always a hidden agenda to them. Just be alert. So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
He's injured.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
Your lieutenant sent me here to speak with you.
I know you seek entrance to Blacklake, where Lord Dalrin was murdered. Yet that does not deter your efforts, despite the potential risk. And as you serve Moya to get entrance into Blacklake,
Moya.
Another murder occurs.
Moya.
Lord Brennick. Naturally, I begin to suspect your visit may not be a coincidence.
There was another murder?
Oh yes. Blacklake is now sealed up tighter than ever, and it has inconvenienced tradesmen such as myself. We suspect a rogue mage of some sort, and despite the credence I give to rumor, I suspect the mention of demons may have some truth to it. But suffice to say, getting into Blacklake is no simple matter, and while it is within our power, it would cost cost much. So the question is, how much can you offer?
I already put the docks back into shape, burned down the watch headquarters, so we can all breathe a little easier.
Yes, I'm sure you think you solved our problems at the docks, which is why you're working the streets, and I own them. Burning down the watch headquarters? You think that'll increase profits? If so, you're more of a fool than Moya is.
What's wrong?
If I wanted to burn down the docks, I could do it in a heartbeat. But that would get us nothing. No profits, just more violence. As it stands, I'll need to make sure we're all well armed from now on, because not even all the gold in a dragon's hall is going to keep the watch off our back now. Between this and the murders in Blacklake, they'll need someone to swing from the gallows, and unless you fix this problem you made, the one swinging is going to be you.
Rude. What do you want me to do?
The key to a solid business arrangement is understanding, getting along, everyone recognizing their responsibilities, and fulfilling them without the need for bloodshed. Perhaps you think I'm some thug that'd stab a barkeep for his last copper at closing time. That it? That is not my way, as long as I'm able to tax him instead.
Organized thieving. If this is how you would like things handled, very well.
Indeed. To do that, we need to maintain order in the docks. Our order. The incident with the City Watch building has convinced me that I need to involve myself directly with our operations. To do that, I need Moya closer to me. I may disapprove of her methods, but she has her skills. With me as a counterweight, perhaps we can achieve our goals without dramatic displays of our reach.
A cleric visited us and cast silence, holy aura, divine word, detect evil, detect poison and disease, remove curse, dispel evil, banishment, protection from evil, protection from poison and disease, purify food and drink, spirit guardians and bless. That's a lot of buffs on that department.
Yeah, that apartment now has +1 to all melee attacks.
That's amazing.
Including many other things.
Yeah.
That make more or less some sense.
It's a useful cleric. Should just keep it in the party permanently. I agree. Someone needs to keep her under control.
Yes. Her methods risk strengthening the City Watch's resolve rather than bending them to our will.
This is such evil, all of this.
Encounter with Luskins. They are a complication to our affairs in the docks, and a symptom. I need someone to keep things under control.
What do you want me to do?
The Hounds of the City Watch have been attempting to re-establish their presence in the docks. In particular, their captain, Bralena, is under pressure from the Council. What happens in the alleys of Neverwinter is going to happen no matter what the Watch does to try and crush it. So my preference is we keep it civil. Of course, it helps to get your point across if you carry sharpened steel, and we have a shipment of weapons coming into the docks. But not enough men to make sure it's safe. So I want you to show me what you're made of by making sure that steel gets safely to us, without hounds sniffing us out, with barely a ripple to show where you've been. You're the one I'm picking to make sure it gets where it needs to go. Report to Moya. She'll tell you where you're to meet the shipment and where it needs to go.
Sounds like this is where the stealth part of this game is coming in. Because in Twitch's game section of Neverwinter Nights 2, it says that this is an RPG and a stealth game, which is just kind of silly because it's hardly a stealth game. Um, I'll head to her now.
Just this. I wanted to get there quietly, without any watch bodies washing up in the harbor. Politics and balance are something Moya hasn't quite grasped, and it's something one must understand to hold on to power in this city. Now go. She's no doubt waiting for you, chomping at her leash.
Why is he injured, though?
That's a good question.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. So we go to Moya.
There, he's not injured now.
Nice. So that made me clear, like, doing all that kind of stuff, like, all kind of made me giggle, but that's cool and stuff alone, but it feels closer to spells and whatnot than blessings. It's basically a chant prayer, and then he used holy water and holy oil to bless each room. Interesting to say the least, yeah.
My Lord Nasher.
People will have their beliefs.
Ah, Naval. Perhaps you can enlighten me on what's going on at the docks.
My lord, the Watch is patrolling the docks in force. They are attempting...
Yet somehow things have only become worse. I've heard word the citizens are calling the place the Thieves' Quarter now. I'm to meet with the head of the shipping guild within the hour, where I will suffer him lecturing me on where I spend the taxes we charge on dock ships. If the Watch cannot patrol the docks, then I'll have to take action, Naval. Relations with Luskin and our other trade neighbors are delicate now. If we alienate the merchants...
I will not let it come to that, my lord.
It hasn't been long since the plague and the war with Luskin. If we show any weakness now within our walls...
My lord, I swear to you these thieves will be rooted out and dealt with.
Very well, Naval.
I don't want to be evil. I want to help, like, the Neverwinter
See
people.
to the Watch. I'll see to the merchants.
No. We looked at our bed, and now I guess we have to lay in it.
I guess so, apparently. I had disappeared, and I'm back, but I disappear again in 5 minutes. Welcome back, Banana. Have a super important meeting to go test the new tea house close to work. That sounds super important. Don't be late to that.
It's a meeting about things and stuff that are important.
It's a meeting about tea. The most importantest of meetings. Are you just following me? Because I don't know where I'm going.
Alright, we're smuggling weapons, so we need to go see Moya.
Yeah.
Wasn't she over there? Didn't we?
Was
Do we
she
know
in
where she
this?
is?
Wasn't she?
I
Shouldn't
thought
she be at her
she was.
house? But I mean, has she followed us here? I mean, she was in a completely different district when we last talked to her.
No, she was here. You know, she introduced us to the guy.
Oh,
But
right,
maybe
she
she
was.
left.
Good point. Yeah, good point. I remember. I remember.
I remember.
Remember Chewbacca?
There she is. I remember.
How convenient. So you're to keep watch over the docks now, is it? Don't think this puts us as equals. Remember that I still control the district. You'll merely be handling the more mundane task of keeping it under control. Just tell me what I need to do. He didn't explain the situation to you? Wait, don't tell me. The fop was too engrossed explaining his philosophy to bore you with the details. Not exactly, he just didn't give me any details. So again, I am left to do the planning and the execution. Very well, let us begin. I've arranged for a shipment of weapons to be delivered to us at the docks, eager to make sure the weapons arrive at our warehouse safely. Axel blames you for... I shouldn't tell him that. Expecting trouble? I thought you said the watch would stay clear of us from now on. It's not the watch that I'm concerned with. I'm certain he will deal with any hounds you come across appropriately. The weapons are being smuggled through a section of the district known as... Ooh, typo! As the back alley. Not a colorful name, but accurate enough. The area is still rough and difficult to control, but it is free of prying eyes and witnesses. Why the concern? Surely your men can take care of a few street gangs. They're having complications. A few skullcrackers to escort the weapons shipment will not suffice. There are rivals, the few who are left who would love to get their hands on the weapons. In addition, I've heard the watch has posted extra guards in the alley, an unfortunate development, but manageable. Sounds like there's an informant in your organization. The presence of the watch leads me to believe that there's a turncoat amongst my men, and when I find him, he'll be days dying. In the meantime, the shipment cannot be delayed, and this is our best opportunity to take care of our remaining rivals and the watch. Meet at the entrance to the back alley and make sure the shipment arrives safely at our warehouse. The wagon moves slowly with all that weight, so you'd best make sure that the way is clear. I don't want anything stopping it from reaching the warehouse. I'm trusting you to make sure this operation goes smoothly. If you pull this off, there will be no one in the docks who can stand against us. Okay. At some point he mentioned protection from earthquakes and floodings and almost went to floodings. Father, we live on the 6th floor. Those would have to be some intense floodings.
Well, they could be flooding from inside your house, you know, like you leave the sink on or something.
True. That's true.
Or like your toilet breaks, or like a hose in your, I don't know, maybe you don't have washing machines in your apartment.
Does that actually count as flooding? Isn't it? Wouldn't I
Yeah,
feel like insurance?
I mean, these are high quality blessings, okay? They protect against everything.
I'm just like thinking insurance-wise, if blessings are anything like insurance, then the insurance companies would definitely be like, no, this is not flooding. This is water damage.
Blessings are a lot more powerful than insurance.
Oh, okay.
Insurance are just petty tricks.
Good to know. Good to know. Petty tricks. Okay. Petty tricks. Superstition.
Yeah, insurance is superstition.
But for Bible people, floodings are like the entire world flooded up to the highest mountains. That's true. That's a good point. But can I have earthquake protect, please? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, bye, Banana. Hope you'll be back later. Have a good meeting with your tea house. So, now what?
I think I have to call it here. I'm still very tired, but it's getting worse.
Okay. Well, we have been doing this for over 3 hours, so that's cool.
Plus, I think we have action to look forward to when we start again.
Cool. Okay, so
it's amazing that we haven't even done any inventory stuff this whole session.
Really, yeah. That'll bite us in the ass later. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, well, uncertain when I'll be back to Neverwinter Nights 2. Tomorrow I will be doing my Zelda Ocarina of Time 20th anniversary stream. I'll be doing the Ocarina of Time randomizer at 5 p.m. CET. And then on Thursday, I don't think I'll actually be streaming. Usually I would be streaming on the Patient Gamers channel, but I won't be doing that this week. Friday, I will be back on my channel doing either Beyond Good and Evil or Neverwinter Nights 2. That's uncertain. I will be announcing that in my Discord. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.